Yep, okay, that was fun. Hey everybody, welcome to our new series!
Bitches!
We're back! It's been 2-3 weeks.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
I may have to hurt you. But okay, we are back today with another video, but this time we have Corin as our DM instead of me. I'm a player! Look at my badassery!
Look at this dumbass.
Can't really see
It was
it.
weird. I went from forever GM to being a player in Jumpchain, and now Sin has gone from being a forever GM to being a player in Jumpchain.
Yeah, Corin, if you could just take a second and just kind of make all of our characters like very big so we can see them all, then shrink back down, that'd be cool.
You're also here for.
No, I changed myself off of GM so I don't see all of your friend stuff.
Oh. Okay. Let me just shove everybody off to the side then, so that we can do it one at a time.
Yeah.
We'll start off with Buck and his stand, Reptilia.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Now these all made by Buck, and I like doing this because showing off people's.
Yeah, every new jump we just show off the top.
Every new jump will show off your crap whether you like it or not.
Oh, we definitely should.
I was lazy about myself.
I really like the design of his stand here.
It looks quite
Literally,
nice.
that's the only thing I tried in that one.
Looks kind of like as a poncho.
A boomerang
Only
head.
thing I cared about.
Boomerang
You look
head.
like you have a boomerang for a head.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I like your boot.
Oh,
And
careful.
Buck with his stand, Reptilia. And I just need to find those tiny little icons because it is so hard to find them sometimes, so that I can shrink you back down to the size of an ant and move on over the next person in the counterclockwise.
Well, then her
The
stand the hand. Could you move
Jesus.
down a little bit?
Move down.
Yeah.
Who? Oh, is this Lilith?
Yeah.
That is
well,
Lilith's character.
Look at that
She's
hair.
a little off.
Well, she's more military-esque, and the way I see it so far, she has our Stronheim. Interesting.
She basically.
Don't
Okay,
sense.
I will describe what I was given from Lilith. It was short, bob, almost dude-like, and I'm like,
I can do
I
that.
then.
Hey, I
Listen.
mean, you succeeded.
This character is literally just like me, and it does look decently like me, just buffer and cartoon.
It looks nothing like you.
The hair looks like my hair.
Okay, well, no, because your hair is
Yeah.
longer.
Not
Also, it looks like her
really,
It looks like your arm had
because
gotten
it looks
lopped off.
like it's slicked back, which is just what my hair does.
But you don't have your hair slicked back.
wait, I
you
should
have it like in a
early because-
ponytail and stuff.
No, because you guys haven't talked about the actual handstand.
Okay, I will explain the hand.
And-
I was told that her stand was a hand, and I went, "That's boring," so I did that.
I'm good with that.
It is the
Look at that
personification of
mouth.
the pimping
Does
hand.
the hand have hands?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, of
Ooh.
course,
Also,
the
look
hand
at that
is the
mouth.
hand that has hands.
The hand
In my head,
has
that's
hands.
That's almost kind of terrifying.
It looks like it has a bunch of mini faces on the fingertips.
You see,
More
Lilith
importantly,
has
stand
pimp
has
slapped so
really
hard
strongly
that it
defined
became
abs.
existent.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird how
Again, that stand works out day and night, and he oils.
Mhm.
And then there's mine. Good God.
That face. Ooh.
I
know.
really like this one. This one's
So
really
yeah, my
nice.
character
no.
is
Oh no!
just the
magic
entertainer,
carp on
kind
your
of.
arm.
Yeah, the magic carp.
fuck.
Yeah, okay, so my character has a band on his arm, which essentially has a all of his weapons, give his semblance, but it also has a bunch of tokens that he got from each of the worlds he went to, just because Jumpchain thought it would be funny, especially the magic carp one, because, you know,
Mhm.
figured it should. And yeah, so my character is all about entertaining people, but also being the scariest man alive. Not on purpose, just how it is, because if you're entertaining, apparently Jumpchain hates you.
Yeah,
And then,
no,
yo,
By the way,
my stand is beautiful.
I love the red eyes and the black hair.
It is.
Fuck,
It's
dude.
so
Why didn't you make
good.
me more scary? Fuck.
Because
Your
I'm
stand
sorry.
is the scary part.
I
of
can't.
you.
Unless you are 5'2" and full of rage, you are not scary to me as a woman. I'm sorry.
Does that mean I qualify as scary?
Yes.
Have you seen your character? Anybody saw that coming at them? Hell yeah, they crapped the pants.
If somebody saw that coming at them with fury in its eyes, most people would cower. I'll be real.
Wait, the hand?
Yeah.
Fury in its eyes? It has eyes?
if it does, I don't want to see him.
Its eyes are its fingers.
I'm
Oh, God.
Figure that one out, champ.
It sees through echolocation. It snaps its fingers, and that's how it sees.
Shock labor ups
Which
from
fingers is it snapping?
Snaps intimidatingly.
How do you snap?
No, well, you snap against the palm, but like which hands would be snapping?
I'll leave that one up to your imagination.
It just plays the
I'd
Adam
also
families.
like to point out
Huh?
that both Ron and Sin had poses that they gave me beforehand that and nothing was directly sketched over. Everything was looked at from 2 different computers. One computer sketched it and drew it. The other one just had an image up for over an hour.
I love the magic carp.
I know, right?
He sat there and told me that at the end, so I was like, "This is gonna take me."
But what
like,
is
10
that
minutes,
green
okay.
thing though? It
So
looks
the
like a
green
feather.
thing. So when he went to the zombie
wing.
world,
It's a shooting
his-
star.
when he went to a zombie world, his opponent, courtesy of my sister, was zombies, of course, plants because the plants are zombies, and an army of cat girls.
Oh my.
So, what is
Courtesy of my
Well,
sister.
the thing on the bottom is
So-
a lunar wing from Pokemon.
Oh, is it? Oh,
because
yeah,
it's
right.
like,
Ah.
Yeah, so he
"By
has the
way, this
lunar
is
ring
what I had
there.
to do. Oh, so give me a Magikarp, and I'm like, I'll just do both because those are simple and I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, so he has the lunar ring there, and then he also has a Plants, Zombies, Cat Girls one on him, as well as one from his a Mesprit from his Pokemon Jump. And then for his Ruby one, he has a was it a White
Again,
Fang
the only
symbol.
2 that are represented in the drawing are the Magikarp and lunar ring.
And they're both epic. Yeah, and then my stand is a catcher mitt thing for football. No, yeah.
You mean baseball?
Baseball.
Yeah,
Thank you.
mean
I literally just
baseball.
went, "Hey, look, baseball."
And he's just
I don't know
like,
why I was
Did
thinking
you just
football.
say
I was just like,
football?
it was stuck in my head, and I was like, that's not the word.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's not the word.
No, it
Wait,
ain't.
yours is a glove? A baseball
Yeah,
glove?
yeah. So the catcher.
Catcher.
Yeah.
But still.
So the guy who stands behind the batter, the one that catches the ball if it misses the batter.
Isn't it the same? It's just a mitt, right?
Well, yeah, it's a mitt, but it's a guy standing there with the mitt.
He
So you
literally
mean, like,
has
the
a
entire
catcher
armor?
for a stand.
Yeah, the guy who stands behind the batter is the catcher, and that's my stand.
Yeah.
That's
he
cool.
just catches everything. It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
you
He
toss
literally
things
got
at him,
a-
his stand will catch it and toss it back in a different direction, obviously.
It's beautiful. Also, my guy is probably taller than every other person in this game, except for maybe Warus. He's a big boy.
Looks at
Sin, did you make your character taller so that you feel better?
No, I made him like 6 foot and like the beefiest dude on this planet because he's supposed to be incredibly intimidating in this series, but he's been an entertainer in every other world he's been in, so he's don't try to entertain people, and he's just too scary, which is very annoying to him. Very fun. Okay. And Megan.
Oh yay, we get to move on to the
Yay.
fun one.
This is the fun one?
Yeah,
Look at
Because
the bunny
you gave
rabbit,
me-
though.
you gave me no physical traits. You handed me a stand, and that was it. So I had to figure out everything else. You do have a pose you go off of. Narancha. If anyone except maybe Kane knows who that is, he's from part 5, and he's a skinny little twig. And it's
I'm
funny.
looking it up right now.
Okay, so I just
Oh
like
my
to
god,
state,
Tim!
while we're here, that my 12-year-old sister just bought a JoJo hoodie.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
But I
That
love the
all
red
sits
and
together.
blue on his tie as well.
Yeah, it was actually those were grabbed from her design because it was like, I actually kind of like the weird eye things, but I don't actually want to make those its eyes. I'll throw that on the bow tie. That's a part of the neck.
And then if I remember correctly, Megan, your original design was like under that like fluff, just like behind its arms, because it is sitting a little bit forwards. It's like its visible rib cage.
Yeah, and then a gaping hole underneath it. The
Yeah,
Yeah,
abyss
I
of
just
the
went no
dimension.
because I just thought cute bunny with a hat that's technically a camera would work. This is
yeah, it's like a Doro bunny until it stands up.
Yeah,
on
it
its
has a
back
camera,
leg.
but it
Oh.
doesn't take picture. It just
Oh, you see, it takes pictures by apparently folding itself into existence and coming back out.
Yeah, legitimately, Megan was
God.
just the inspiration was literally just wait, Mad Hatter. All right, that's what I'll work with here.
It teleports by vanilla icing itself.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
Crunch, crunch.
you never
Irving
know.
Hall of
Watch
Fame.
out, guys. He knows the Holy Grail movie. He's coming after you. Killer Rap.
you could definitely see the monocle better
Yeah,
with this.
Yeah.
I really like the Monko. It gives it a very interesting eye.
Well, again, it's like for me, it was just like brain snapped, and the only thing I could think of when I heard the ability was so basically we're pulling a 3D movie. That's what I'm hearing.
In a sense, yeah, so that kind of makes sense with the red and,
And
the blue.
then for my favorite one, because he took the longest.
But also
No good reason.
because he actually took the longest with it because he wanted to make it the best.
To be fair,
And
Joseph Joestar's a treat.
This is me. I specifically based my character off of Joseph Joestar, my favorite version of him, technically the older one
my
from part
God.
3. Yep,
I love how you have that hat.
I had to have the hat in there. I have an awesome hat.
Oh, that is beautiful. Just like your stance, like, I got your hat, boys. You're just like,
Yeah.
yay.
Because the way I see it is that my stand is basically my babysitter. It saves me from everything I get myself in.
Looks at Lilith.
Well,
Oh,
she
your
failed years
job.
ago.
And also, you could technically say my stand also classifies as what Kane would call a punch ghost. But it's got more longer range than any punch ghost ever. Because its arms are springy.
It's a stretchy boy.
Yeah, it's a stretchy boy.
I like it. I also really like the
Stretch.
definition on his
He's
arms.
planning on starfingering everyone.
Ah!
Jesus Christ. Let me avoid all of that. Alright, so that is all our characters so far, and my character is a new guy, so you guys don't actually know me. Well, Ron kind of has a gist of who I am, kind of.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm
I'll
pretty sure
have-
that puts you on equal footing with Buck as the rest of us.
Yeah, because Buck never remembers anyone because he's not allowed to. Because if he remembers everyone, he's gonna hurt the world itself and probably
That's what always
Ron.
happens. You remember us, and then you break the world.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I'm not allowed to remember
and
you
it's
people.
always because of me. I always make him remember.
Alright,
That's
so I believe me
legitimately
and Megan...
the reason why Buck is not allowed to remember.
So I believe
Great
me
to-
and Megan are, yeah, wait, how am I typing? What? Oh, wait, how? Oh, okay, you're typing for me.
I didn't know I
weird.
could do that.
Weird. But yeah, so I'm
Mhm.
assuming that, me and Megan, because our backstories tied together, would know each other in terms of game world context.
Yep, you have. I mean, assumedly, you two talked about being jumpers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty. I mean, if you want, we can
Neither
be
one,
buddies.
neither one of you have a high ranking in subtlety.
No, we don't.
I am literally entertained. My entire thing is showing off to everyone.
That's not
None.
going to end well for you. You've been working with each other for like all or something like that. Ron, of course, being well, where he came from as you look up and see.
Hold on just a moment. I have to switch something on the server.
Huh. Oh,
Yeah.
don't normally land inside of a building.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
also, I forget to mention that because of I
There we
don't
go.
know if Kane would be willing for me to better use this, but I also have Anubis, so I technically have 2 stands.
So technically speaking, Anubis is going to start at your warehouse, and you're able to get it. But right now, it's not on your purse.
Yeah.
I should
That
actually
is, of course, if I could ever remember, because I still have forgotten the mushroom.
I'll add you guys' other stuff at some point. But yeah, so we're inside
Straight
this
through
world.
the fucking roof, huh?
So all of you are currently located in the same room. None of you are entirely sure how you got there precisely. You just know that you're all here. You all have letters stamped. Your job
Hold on.
associated with cater.
Hold on just a second. It's doing a weird thing again. Yeah, annoying. Boop. Alright. That better?
The one
That's
day
better.
you decide not to be the GM,
I
that's
know,
when
right?
everything fucks up.
Okay, I think everything's better now. Alright.
Good job.
I have no idea, but
Okay, now it's being mean again. Internet, work with us! I hate you, Internet. Work with us, for Christ's sake. Hold on. How about we go with you? Alright. Is that working now? That should be working. I have 74 pings, so alright, everything should be fine now. Corn, continue.
Better compared to the 3,400 it was a second ago.
Yeah. Alright, Corn, continue what you're saying.
One sec. Bad. I didn't trust my mic, so yeah.
Your mission, the neutralization of certain supernatural entities associated with Cater Incorporated from CO. Cool. Alright. They said we all just kind of are in the warehouse? Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
Well, the way I see it is that from what he said, as they all just finished getting there, I come busting through the roof like a madman out of hell. Or would it be heaven, considering I come from the sky?
And 2 of the people already in there are easily able to recognize the hurtling force going through the ceiling, simply because, we all know it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Just look around at all of
You're
y'all.
gonna get tired
No
of that.
idea. And Sin, of course, no clue because he's never met you.
No, look around at everyone and look at Megan. So, friends of yours?
I have no idea who they are.
You just see me patting myself. I'm like, damn, I got both.
He a thick boy.
I don't know you people, and if any of you touch my car, I will personally punch you.
I just look over at you with astonishment. I was like, you can talk?
And that's the last sentence you'll hear from me, idiot.
You just see Lilith sitting there looking vastly confused as to who these people are and why they.
I look over to you and instantly I'm able to be like, hey, how you doing?
She just looks at you, very confused.
Oh, so you must have been integrated into the world's thing. Ah, okay. So, don't worry. You'll understand what's going on later. Also, hang on. Hold on a minute. Who the fuck are you?
Why, hello there. I don't actually know what my name would be.
Huge.
I don't recognize you. I don't like you. Who are you doing? What are you
I think
doing
I
here?
may be hallucinating.
Is my name Jack in this? I don't remember what my name was.
No, I was making a pun about a huge jacked man.
Oh. No, call him, let's see, what's a good name? Some may commonly used ones.
Devin.
You know what? We'll go with Devin. Hi, my name is Devin. How are you doing today? And would you like... I pull out a flower. A flower.
No, I'm allergic.
Shit.
I suggest
No.
adding Devin to your handle when we inevitably forget.
You know, there's also something oddly familiar about you.
Well, you see, I have traveled far and wide to entertain all who I possibly can.
Nah, I get the feeling like you're an asshole.
Well, my good sir, I get the feeling from you too. And possibly from the rest of you, but not right now.
What exactly do you mean by far and wide? Because I've been quite a few places, and I don't think I've ever heard you mentioned.
Well, you
Oh, don't
see,
worry, I
I've
have
traveled from the
Far and
oceans
wide
and the
myself,
sands.
but I have never seen this man before.
I've traveled
mean,
the
roll
oceans, I've
right
traveled
now.
the sands, I've traveled with the tiny one here. That was 74 ping bad.
Okay.
What? Oh my god, internet work. Jesus.
Oh no, I don't think it's working.
Did you get that too,
You
Corn?
know, the same place.
That happened to you,
Y'all
too,
dying?
Corn? Yeah, that.
His
Yeah.
internet is his end of the
3,844 ping.
Damn.
Yeah, it died for a second there. My one's at red at A2 ping. I don't know why. Anyways, okay. Hopefully it's working again. Somebody speak.
Do you guys have like a storm over in your area or something?
Pretty sure we do.
Not today.
Not today, but
Must have
yesterday.
been,
Oh boy.
There must be some residuals in the air still.
Something's hecky.
Yeah, something's messing with it. So every now and again, we'll ask you guys to repeat yourselves. Don't worry, viewers. You will hear it with us.
Oh no.
Anyways, what are you saying, Megan?
I'm just gonna say to the rest of them, look, he's already been to the same jumps that we've been through. We've already had this kind of discussion before. He's
Oh.
alright.
Oh, so you know that you know about the other jumps. Okay, so you remember me, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
your
know you
other
guys.
jumpers.
Okay.
Oh, I don't remember any of
Yeah.
you because I was in a different jump line than you. I fought
Uh,
cat girls.
Ben.
What exactly is a jumper? And who are all you people again?
I just
What?
I'm
You just what?
You what now?
It's like I just slide. I was gonna say slide, but I was just gonna say slither. So I slide over to her and put my finger on her lips, and I'm just like, up. Don't worry, don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
You just see pure rage in her eyes as she stares at your hand.
Hey, don't fight each other, alright? We're all jumpers, we're all from different dimensions. We're just gonna fix this one thing. Like, what the heck is this cater? And do they make cakes?
I'm
Probably.
not sure, but we all do
Yeah,
have
come on,
our little
Phil.
notepad. Not notepads, little not envelopes. What are those called? Messages. Notes.
Letter?
Invitation.
Sticky
Letters.
note?
Thank you. I don't know
A
why I
letter.
couldn't remember that.
Oh, why could you not remember letter?
I don't know. I could remember envelope,
Said
but
it.
not letter. Yeah, we all have our letters. I assume you all have similar ones.
Wait, hang on, let me check. I mean this. He holds out his letter.
Yeah.
I mean, it should say the same.
Ah.
Yep.
Who's
We were apparently
CO?
hired.
Anyone know a CO?
No.
CO or DO?
CO. His mom says CO.
Yo. I do not know a CO, but Megan, what's the character called? Robin?
Sin, stop being a robot.
Blah 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 blah. Let me try. This might screw up, but hold on just a second.
Hmm?
Boop boop. Alright. That might help it a little bit.
Insurance?
A gecko.
Summoning a gecko.
Gecko insurance. Okay, that might help you a little bit. So, I'm not gonna look at Robin. So, doesn't seem like a usual case we have, aren't we? Don't we usually just get told to do stuff and then we do it, or?
Usual case?
Yeah, we do this all the
We
time.
all look.
Are you like some sort of detective?
I am. We're enforcers
Yeah.
and
Enforcers.
detectives at the same time. I'm a detective most of the time, and he's the enforcer.
Yeah, I introduce people to happiness and kindness. I raise both my hands. Usually they don't meet them very often.
Huh. Makes sense.
And I'm just able to find them in their little shadowy nooks and crannies of their rat holes, you know?
I'm gonna walk up to Devin and I'm just gonna yank on his hair.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, sorry. Just wanted to make sure it was actually real and not like some weird hat or anything.
No, my hair. I run my hands through my hair with shiny, glorious sparkles everywhere. Is glorious.
Is it just me, or is it Maybelline?
Looks stupid to me.
Well, damn.
Stupid hairstyles aside.
And judging from the style of everyone around here, and thus the world that we seem, and the place we seem to be standing in, and considering the fact that I'm buff when normally I'm not normally am, I would say this would have to be the JoJo world. So
How the F do you what? What is
so
a
that would
JoJo?
mean that either I'm crazy or everyone here has a stand, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we need
I
to kill
hold
him?
this bunny in my arm.
I just
Sometimes
imagine
it can hurt very quickly.
that, like, Ron hadn't noticed the giant hand until just now.
The active giant reptile thing that's basically my extra leg.
Yo,
Are they always active? Like, do you
No,
just
they're
make
not.
them
No.
Well, they
disappear?
can be, but they're not usually all the
if
I
time.
you
could
want
just-
them to, they can
assume
be.
that whenever he says
I'm gonna
that,
say they are because it is on my character.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. You could just like
Technically
make
You
them-
can turn them
You
on
can
and
turn
off at
them
will.
invisible.
Oh.
You can basically desummon them, but because the art already has them inside of it anyway, yeah. So
Other
we'll just
people can't
say
see
that
them,
you
though.
can make yours invisible. It'll just
Yeah.
they're not gonna
Well,
be-
I'll hold the bunny in my arm. Oh, that's cute.
So with that, wait, if all you guys got stands, where's mine?
Uh,
How do you summon it? Is it like something to do with a flick of the wrist or something?
Try Spider-Man move. Just flick your wrist and start saying stuff.
Oh, all right.
Right.
Alakazam. Esco presto. Hibbity hoobity.
Cappuccino.
Al Pacino. Damn it! It's gonna be harder than I thought.
I think maybe you should try the Mary Poppins lyrics. Super.
No wait, hang on. I have a better idea. You, a lizard boy. I seen you make a gecko just now. Can you make a venomous one?
I'm not telling you my stand's ability.
Well, I just assumed.
Look, no offense to you folk. I've gotten hurt in more than one of these occasions where I've been in these situations. I'd rather not deal with a bunch of... Look, I don't mean to offend big, bulky red man. What'd
don't
you
worry,
say
it's
your name
almost
was?
impossible to offend me.
Well, to be fair, if I'm dealing with a bunch of amateur stand users, no offense, figure out your stand's ability before asking someone else's. Because
Look,
your
I
stand
can't
is
even- I
behind
don't even
you,
know how. Wait,
holding your hat.
Hang on, I've got it. Is there a door somewhere around here?
What?
Okay, hang
Look
on.
set behind me at
One
the
minute.
door that I opened a crack
Hang
to
on.
send a gecko
I
into
close the door
place.
and I open it up to my warehouse. I'm going in to get my handgun.
I don't understand this.
I
but-
just
This
don't
is
like
not
whisper
going to
to
end
Robin. Is he mentally deranged?
All right, now to see if
Everybody
this
is.
works. Don't worry, guys. I saw this in a movie once. I put it to my head.
Oh my! This is not Persona. No.
Well, it's been 5 seconds and one of the idiots is already about to kill themselves.
And
is gonna
then
go
I pull the
fantastic.
trigger.
Roll 20.
I gotta
Roll
roll
D20.
D20 to see if my stand wants to protect me.
Doesn't have to do with the stand wanting to protect you. I'll explain in a second once you roll.
Oh no. So just a 1?
Yeah.
Do it.
D1d20.
Oh!
Well, fortunately for you, your stand does move to try and block it. Fortunately for you, your stand is confirmably fast enough to be able to block it. Unfortunately for you, the stand has a hole blasted through its hand as the bullet goes just far enough to the side that it doesn't cause any catastrophic damage, aside from where it punches a nice fat little hole through both your hand and a chunk of your head. No brain damage, though.
Ooh.
He's an idiot.
Ow! Oh my god, it hurts! Ah!
Huh.
Why does my head and my hand hurt? What the hell?
Well,
Also, you're now surrounded by glittery stardust.
Lilith says, although she doesn't seem to know why she's saying this or what this actually means, does anyone have any aloe vera?
you see,
Why would I carry aloe vera?
I don't think I do.
Olivero.
I shall check with a roll of the D20. Do I have a mysterious ailment?
Oh yeah, you just casually have some aloe vera.
Holy crap.
The rolls killed me and the rolls saved me.
I will flashably show it off as I spin it between my fingers. I have whatever this is.
That's the aloe vera. Give it
The
to
aloe
me.
This
vera.
character's just a simp.
How do I apply
by the
this?
way,
Do I
hey.
throw it at him? Oh.
You guys just chuck it at my head.
Okay, I'm gonna unscrew the top and just like like the baseball throw
Aloe
at him.
vera applied directly to the forehead.
Yeah, while they're doing that, Kane, I want to ask, is there anyone in this room that my gecko can see?
There does not appear to be anybody else in the room.
Okay.
Alright. So we have a cranky woman with a
So
hand?
that's how you summon it. Okay, it's like you have to flex your back a bit. Okay.
We have a cranky
I called the
guy,
gecko
we
back
have
to me as well.
someone who wants to die, and we have me and Robin here. I feel like whoever
Yeah,
decided to
accurate.
roll the dice on us, rolled badly.
Well, look, technically, I didn't really try to kill myself. I saw it once in a movie where a guy with a shot tried to shoot himself, and the stand caught the bullet. So I figured that my stand could do it, but clearly it can't.
Let me get this right.
Enough.
You saw something in a movie and decided to replicate it, but the thing in the movie was the guy shooting himself, so you decided to shoot yourself.
Yeah. See, logic.
Okay.
Logic.
So we are
But
dealing with
mind
an
you, the
idiot.
guy
Alright.
was also a stand user like us. So
Anyway,
Right.
I don't know what this building's all about, but
looks like a
Check
warehouse
it
to
out.
me.
We need to find, I read the letter. Cater?
Cater.
Cater Incorporated. Are there any boxes with Cater on it? Are we in a Cater Incorporated warehouse?
I don't
I
think
don't
it
know.
would be
Look,
that easy.
I have literally just dropped into this world. I'm basically a newborn babe, so forgive me.
Let's go. Let's go out here. and
There
around.
isn't anyone
Check-
at least in the nearby rooms.
I guess I'll head over
Yeah.
here and take a look at these boxes.
Let's go over here. Come on.
Alright.
Let's go.
Looking over the boxes, what you're able to find out about them is not a dang lot. All of the information on the boxes itself are completely blank. Everything seems empty.
Well, you know what this means. Time to open them.
Cracking open them, I assume that you're just gonna do it. Is anyone gonna
That's
stop?
the
Yep.
great idea.
I just open up one of the boxes closest to me.
Alright, we'll search this
As you
place.
bust it
to see
open,
if-
it is once again. Everything seems to just be empty. There's nothing inside of any of the boxes.
They're all goddamn prop sets. Fuck.
What's
There's
in this
staircase
room?
nearby.
There's
See,
staircase?
the purple flashing one.
Yeah.
Let me just. Oh wait,
There's staircase?
how do I?
How do you
That's
work?
how I pan. It's holding down Shift and then right click.
I mean, you can just pan with right click.
I mean, yeah. There's something important about Shift.
Shift doesn't seem to do anything.
Either way, I'm just going to completely 100% ignore. So with the inside of that room, there does appear to be a few small objects, including what appears to be an old laptop. But you're not able to find much out from the small little boxes on there. And given the fact that there's a small layer of dust around most of the objects, including the chairs, it seems like nobody's been in here for a while.
Meh. Well, they left the laptop here, so I guess it's mine.
Yeah, you can take it.
I take the laptop.
Cool. You now have a
Might
laptop
be-
in your inventory.
Might be useful considering what your abilities are.
Just don't like lean into the window and just like stare at Warus.
You just see me opening more boxes and just being like, ah!
I look up at you, and
Wave.
well, I proceed to just look at my stand, look at you, look at your stand, look at you, and I kind of make a what motion.
I'm a wave.
Well, what is it?
You just
Aye.
watch Buck take a deep sigh, put his hands in his head in his hand for a moment, before walking towards what I assume to be stairs.
Window, stairs, what? Alright,
Oh,
well,
are these windows?
What the?
I don't know.
Can't tell if that's a
Can't say
window
draw.
or a stair.
We'll call that one an exit. Okay, apparently my drawing tablet will not draw anything on the screen.
Hmm.
But my
Okay.
mouse will.
Okay.
But as I'm just going through all these boxes, I happen to notice the shipping containers over here, so I'm gonna go check those out.
Okay.
Well, while they do that, I'm gonna check the back exit just to kind of see if there's anything back here.
I will stay with Robin because she knows how to do this stuff way better than I do.
Is this a window?
Yeah,
That is a
I'll
win.
stay here.
A window?
He
All right,
seems
I'll
less
just.
likely to hurt me.
think it
This
is.
is a door, so let's just
I
check
said
around this way,
she.
yeah?
Okay.
Let's go.
So, Buck, you said that you're checking the back door.
Yep.
Are you opening it?
I'll crack it open and send the gecko out
Okay.
just to see, since I do have that thing with the reptiles I make. Basically, the safe way to check stuff for me.
Cool. Now, here's an important question. Which hand did you open the door with?
Blubber nuggets. The left one.
The left one?
Yes.
Okay. Nothing bad happens.
So
Okay.
yeah. So not
Is there anything back there that I can see through the eyes
I
of
have
the gecko?
I do actually have a question. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I am actually left-handed.
Yeah, okay, good thing that I made sure of that. You can feel a sharp stabbing pain course through your hand for a moment.
Blubber nuggets.
Is there anyone in this room that we go into? I don't want to just burst in there. I'm not exactly handled for that.
I'm already there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just stride.
Kane, you have to be... Kane, no. If this is where... No. Please do not tell me that this building is a stand.
So as you walk through the area, you're able to spot, obviously the desk is something that you're able to see near there.
Well, they
It
did have
seems-
that ship that one time.
As from the looks of things, everything still has that same layer of dust. But oddly, everything has a uniform amount of dust. Nothing is any more or any less. Almost like it's been completely left abandoned, but like everything was cleaned simultaneously right before.
So I'm thinking of doing something stupid.
Oh.
I believe you.
I am over here trying to get these containers open, and obviously, since they're made out of steel, it's gonna be a pain in the ass too. So my bright idea is, hey, I have a stand. It can punch. I'm gonna punch the container as hard as I can.
Cool. So describe how you're going to do that.
Well, technically, what he wants to do is that he wants to use the stand to try to rip the doors off of the shipping containers to see what's inside.
Okay. And are you right-handed?
I am right-handed.
Okay. As your stand moves forward to try to rip off the opening to it, there is a pain that shoots through your right palm.
Ah.
Oopie.
Odd.
What does it look like? Look at your hand. What do they do?
Yeah, that's what, yeah. When I first looked at when it first hit, I look at my hand to see what's going on. Do I
As
see
you look at
anything?
it, you can see what appears to be a small yellow smiley face sticker right on your palm.
Huh?
Hmm?
When you go to the dentist and they give you a sticker.
Hmm.
It's not
Now, I
good.
know for a fact I didn't put that there.
And so it's nothing in this
Wait,
room
is that
either.
the same on my hand as well?
Yes. Looking at his hand, Buck's able to see that he too has a small smiley face sticker.
Can
on
I
his
use Reptilia's claw hand to remove it?
You would like to try to pull off the sticker?
Yes.
Okay, roll 1d20.
Oh boy.
As Reptilia grabs onto it with its claw hand, it then pulls very sharply as Ron notices that the sticker on his hand begins to move before violently both of them get pulled off. Nothing happens to Buck as blood explodes out of Ron's hand.
What the
Interesting.
fuck?
I think that
Oh,
might
we're
be a
stuck
worrying
in this
sound.
room. It doesn't have
God, I feel like I just got crucified.
Buck is
After-
able to hear the loud screaming of Ron from the other room. In fact, everyone's able to hear it.
Should
I'm assuming there's nothing in this room, by the way.
maybe go over.
No. Is there a window?
There are windows, yes.
Okay, I'll just make a portal here, and then I'll go through here. So, come on, guys.
I will
Or you
follow.
can just bust the window if you want to. It feels so fun.
Just walk through it. I forgot how useful your portals are.
Yeah.
Don't look back, Lil.
Okay. So here's the question. So you're going through this door, correct?
Yeah, well,
I
technically we're going
portaled
through a
through it.
portal.
Ah,
Because it's a window.
Yeah, I portaled through it. Because you said it was a window.
so you created a portal and you did not go through the window?
We did not.
I mean, no, I created a portal here, and then I created a portal here.
Cool. So you just kind of phase through the walls as you make it back. However,
Yeah.
Buck, do you go through the door to
I
resolve?
knocked down the door using Reptilia.
Okay. Kick down the door. Cool. You are all inside of the same room as Ron appears to be bleeding profusely from his hand.
What the heck happened to you, bro?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fucking smiley face is trying to kill me. Ah.
Huh?
And I tried to open up this container here, and I felt a sharp sting on my hand. Looked down and found a yellow smiley face. You know, like that classic emoji face thing. And then all of a sudden, it just got forcibly ripped off my hand.
Eesh.
That sounds unpleasant.
Hmm.
Do you,
How
You
did
medical
you get
attention?
it?
I have no idea, actually. It just appeared there for reasons unknown to me.
You were just standing there, and then it just.
Yeah, I actually figured out how to sort of control my stand. Was gonna have it open up the doors there to bust it open, and that's when I felt the sting on my right hand.
Oh, I'll
Any
put
of you
my
guys-
hand on his shoulder. Unfortunately, my
Which
good
hand?
sir. My left hand.
And you're right-handed?
Yes. My right hand will
Okay.
be in my pocket because it looks cooler that way. But I'll put my hand on his shoulder and be
Wait,
like, my good
so
sir.
is your right hand is in your pocket?
Yeah, my right hand is in my pocket.
Okay.
I put my left hand on his shoulder and be like, my good sir, I do not have anything to help you out in this.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Okay, let's not touch anything, and I'm gonna back up from everything.
Also, have you guys noticed the amount of dust in this place?
Yeah, no, it's weirdly uniform.
I know it feels like as if the perfect amount of dust is collected in this place.
Hmm.
I don't know, but I don't know about you guys, but I got a very bad feeling about this place.
Actually kind of curious. I pull out my skeleton key from my pocket. And
Yeah.
I open
Oh,
this
okay.
door.
So you pull it out from your pocket,
Mhm.
and you go to open the door?
Yeah.
Which hand?
With my right hand.
Okay. As you
Wasn't
grab
all
the
in my pocket.
key, you feel a stabbing pain in your right hand.
Ow.
Once again, and there appears to be a sticker on it.
Hey,
Or, well,
This-
for you, it's the first.
Everybody, get the fuck away from me.
hey guys, I got a sticker.
Mhm.
Oh,
Is it like a
hello.
Hey, Ron, I have pain pills in my bag if you would.
I'm feeling pretty good right now, aside from the hole in my hand.
How big is it? Is it getting bigger or is it just the same?
It's the size of a quarter, and it's the same, and it isn't growing any bigger.
I feel like you should bandage that or something.
Granted, it's hard. I mean, already my hand got shot through, but still.
Oh,
So,
I have a med kit.
don't touch him.
Here.
I was gonna throw it at him, but
Yeah, throw it.
Well, you know, we
So,
could use video game logic where just touching the med kick is able to heal me.
Question.
What's up?
When you went, what did you do with your hand?
I
Wait, is
just-
that your dominant hand?
yeah, just grab my key. I hold out my skeleton key.
Hmm.
Oh,
I
sweet.
think we
Uh,
may be inside of a stand.
How does that work?
See.
What is it? What? A stand can be a building?
A stand can be anything as long
I mean,
as
I have heard. I've
as
heard tell
long
of a
as the
stand being a-
user's will is strong enough. A stand can be anything. I guess you don't know that.
Okay.
Well, because I've heard tales of a stand actually being an entire ship.
Interesting.
Hey, should we investigate this more? But it feels like we're kind of trapped in. I mean, I'm not, but
Well, if we're trapped in here,
Question
that means that
one.
I cannot open this door. I will slam the key into the keyhole.
Hang on, guys.
You used your right hand again?
Yes.
Okay. That 4 represents... So, Lilith feels a pain in her hand now.
guys,
I don't like that.
let's stop for a second.
Stop using your main
Alright.
hand.
You know, guys, hang on. I have an idea. I walk over to just any door that's close to me. I would say.
If you use your dominant hand,
this one.
I will portal you into the sky.
No, but I'm not that dumb, so I use my left hand, you know, to open up the door into my warehouse. Once again, I'm getting my blowtorch.
What are you gonna?
Okay, well, I'm going to
I
remove
got
my
a
right
blowtorch.
hand from the key and put my left hand on it and turn the key.
Nothing bad happens to your hand.
Is the door
Alright,
open?
guys.
The door does open, and it does. The skeleton key. Let's see, that will open up pretty much any door, and you're opening a regular door.
Yep.
Is it to your warehouse or just outside?
Just outside.
Okay. As you unlock it, you can hear the telltale click, but when you try to pull the door open, it catches.
No.
No.
Alright, my friend. Stand back. I have an idea.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the skeleton key and put it back in my pocket.
Yes,
No,
please.
step back.
Please do. That could be very useful.
Alright, what
Now
are
then.
you going to do?
I'm going to use flamethrower. I'm gonna
Are you a
blowtorch the
Charmander?
door. No, actually, I'm a chestman, but still.
Okay, so you're gonna. How do you plan on doing that? Like, what's your goal?
I'm just going to turn on my blowtorch to high and just blast the fucking door with heat, trying to melt it.
With your not dominant hand.
No, I'm using both hands
Oh dear.
Bro, you dare do
because
that?
I'm holding the blowtorch with both hands to try to steady it.
Can't you
One.
put it on the floor?
No,
A sticker, the pane and the sticker both appear on Buck's left hand.
Is there any windows
Okay.
here?
I'm going to do something stupid.
So that appears to be a large shutter.
a large garage.
No
yeah, large
windows?
metal shutter. No.
All right.
I know
What
that
happens if I just?
over here is.
What happens if I use one of my reptiles to slowly gnaw away at the like? What happens when I just peel one side of the sticker and leave the rest?
So as you start peeling the sticker, let's see, who is currently stickered? I know that Ron and
Me.
Sin are.
And Lilith.
Well, oh wait, I'm stickered again. I thought mine
and
was
Lilith.
off.
Yeah,
Everyone
Lilith,
but me.
Lilith, me, and Wars.
So Megan and Ron are not stickered, and as Buck starts peeling it off, a significant amount of pain starts coming from the stickers of the other two as they begin to bleed.
Ow, this is...
I'm watching
Vaguely
Lilith,
painful.
by the way, while doing this. All right. I think I figured out at least this stand's basics.
Mm.
All right.
I don't think the users outside of this domain either start checking rooms, and even though you don't see something, everything in the room.
Now, you said that you're currently low torching the
It
record.
looked like
Oh dear. You turned into a robot at 4,524 millisecond ping.
Now we're at
Jesus.
30 ping again.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
I
you
can
hear
now,
me?
yes.
Okay. So after a little bit, I found out that I wasn't doing anything to the door because it doesn't seem like it changed or anything. So I stopped blowtorching it when he started talking about the stands, and I was listening.
Okay. Yeah. What you do note is that as you blowtorch the door, it does appear to start getting really, really heated. It's a metal door. But as it does, it doesn't seem to start melting.
Well, we're definitely not getting out of here unless there's a window.
Obviously, a
Are
metal
there
door
windows
shouldn't
to
be
the
acting
outside?
Yes, there is a window. And actually, yeah, you're right next to it, Megan.
Hey,
Yeah, so
funny lady.
can I just make a portal to the outside?
Yes,
literally
you are
about
able to
to-
create a portal out there.
I was literally about to ask her if she could do that.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna turn to this window, but not touch anything, and just kind of yell through it. Hey, I made a portal to the out. I'm gonna actually go through it to see if I actually can. So I'll get back for 1 second.
A portal to the out.
Yeah.
Yes,
the
yes,
out.
she needs to go from the in to the out.
All right,
Okay,
have
so
fun.
I make a portal and I go through it.
As you do, roll for reflexes.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
20.
It's a d20.
15.
14. Okay, that is
Practical.
pretty fast. And
It doesn't have my modifier, but yeah.
so, what is your character's dexterity?
My dexterity is 4.
It's pretty good. Okay, you're able to very quickly back up as a large golden fist nearly swings in front of you.
Jesus. Where's the character? Oh, there it is.
A what? Sorry?
A
golden
large
fist.
golden fist tries to swing directly at your head, but you're easily able to back it through your portal again. The fist
Portal.
almost immediately disappeared.
How did it disappear? How did it appear?
It seems like it just suddenly appeared in the air, but as it disappeared, faint sparkles seemed to come off of it.
Ew.
Oh,
Hey, I
wow.
remember sparkles. Can I just yell out through this window, even though I know it's closed? I'm like, hey, does anyone have like a punchy stand that has like sparkles coming off of it? Because I almost got shanked by one.
What are you looking at me for?
Looking at you! Did you try to punch? No. Oh, wait,
No,
is it
it
copying?
Of course it couldn't have been me. My stand's been right here with me the whole time.
Not only that, if you look at the stand, which you're able to now, Megan, those hands aren't gold.
Okay, so someone outside.
I see. My
has
question is now,
sparkles coming off of it.
if we're not able to get outside, then how about we cause some damage inside? Does anybody have something they can throw at me?
Well, we have a million
Don't.
different containers around here. You want me to chuck one?
Yeah, just chuck one at me. Like, give it to me, as hard as you can.
How- yeah.
Just throw it
How
at
high
me.
is the ceiling?
Alright, listen here, bitch, you asking for it! His stand comes out and just yeets it at it.
Hey, make sure it's your not dominant hand.
Yeah, the ceiling is 40 feet.
Yeah, did you grab it with your dominant?
Yeah, did you
No,
grab
man, he
it?
grabs it with both hands and just yeets it at you.
Neat. Okay, and Ron,
Gosh dang it.
Ron, you now have a sticker. Another one on the other hand.
Oh,
I will
non-dominant
catch it as I
The
face
first-
palm
yeah.
with my non-dominant hand.
Okay, facepalm with your non-dominant. Okay. I mean, do you plan on catching the projectile?
I will.
stop.
Yeah.
Okay. The catcher's
Where's my
mitt
stand?
is on your stand's dominant hand.
Oh, god damn it.
So
But is that like, does the physical barrier not make a difference?
how do you mean? Oh,
Like-
because the glove.
Yeah.
The glove is a part of the stand itself. It's as integral to the stand as your skin is to you.
Oh, that's fair.
So
Yeah.
as you catch it, let's see, gotta roll
Megan.
a d5. Megan now has a sticker on her dominant hand.
Alright, well, time to play some baseball.
Better fucking not. Not with your dominant hand. I'm gonna start making a portal underneath these crates and then putting them up in the air for the ceiling and make them constantly drop and break.
I'm gonna go investigate. Has anyone been in either of these rooms?
On the right side? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna go investigate those and use my stand to open things.
I had a reptile check this room, and Corin said there was nothing in it, but that, since this is a stand, I do not doubt that he's somewhere. Honestly, I'm gonna start bombing rooms with reptiles, to be honest.
I'm gonna smash this desk and stuff.
Considering that this stand is as big as it is, the user would have to be somewhere inside of it for it to be functioning this properly.
I'm going to throw my the container that I have in as this tiny ball against the window. In a very flashy motion.
That window, which one?
This one.
Okay, so you're throwing through that window?
Hmm.
All right. Your distance from the window is
10-ish feet,
range.
15 feet.
Okay, so it's still in baseball form as it punches through the first window, but as it goes further forward, it transforms back into, let's see, it's one of these crates.
Yeah. They look like they're made of metal.
Okay. As does, it completely resized just before hitting against that wall, crashing and driving a pretty sizable hole right
through this wall?
Through that wall. It is now hanging halfway through that wall.
That is a very interesting ability you have there, my friend, with your stuff.
Thanks. Now my question is, can I walk through this window?
Do you want to move through that window?
I want to see, like, if I, like, put my hand through the sizable hole, if something will catch it or not.
Aside from the fact that your hand is dangerously close to broken shards of glass, nothing seems to happen when you try to move through that window. Well, when you put your hand through that window.
Don't pull it back out.
Actually, I just had another idea. I might have to go into my warehouse one last time.
Oh, wait. Actually, Lilith, you have a sticker on you, right?
Yeah.
I think at this point,
every single one of us has a sticker
on you. Everyone has a
Yeah,
sticker.
I
Okay.
have one.
And Lilith, you just moved through that doorway, right?
Yes, but I did not touch anything.
You did not touch anything, but you moved through the doorway and you have a sticker on your hand?
Yeah.
Okay. As you step through the doorway, there's a sharp pain that goes right through the same sticker location as suddenly every sticker on every person rips away and all of you feel the small quarter-sized hole drive through your hand. Ron now has holes in both of his hands, whereas everyone else is currently down to only one.
Ow.
I'm gonna start breaking all of these.
Okay.
Open.
Okay, look, everyone, new ideas. Let's stop using our hands.
I didn't use my hands.
Yeah.
So these stickers
Doorway.
are
Painful.
even if we don't use our hands.
Okay. Hey
So
guys,
wait,
if you're going anywhere, just
A sticker from using your hand, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
And it would appear that it's going through the doorways that activates these things, right?
Mhm.
That is what it seems like.
Well, I also got a sticker on my hand by trying to open by just picking up one of these containers.
Yeah, that's using your hand.
So just using our hands in general seems to be what's causing these stickers to appear on them.
I'll
So,
take my left
for
hand
me-
and
And
punch
also-
one of the boxes.
But here's the thing, though. Please don't do that.
Well, actually, he said he used his left hand. We confirmed that he's right dominant. All he does is punch the box. Did no stickers appear on any?
What if we were to use what? Hey, here's an idea. Try kicking the box too.
I will kick it with my right leg, which is my dominant leg.
As you kick with your right leg, you can
Actually, if
feel
you're
a
right hand, wait, Sin, is your character right or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Then you're more likely to be left leg.
True, but that is an important distinction. But what is important to keep in mind is that when he kicks with both legs, he does feel a stabbing pain in the bottom of his right foot.
Hey guys, new information. Do not use your dominant leg to kick things.
So
not
walking
kicking
around
anything.
is fine, but using our hands or feet to do anything causes us to get a sticker. A
Okay.
smiley face, no doubt.
Hey, Sin, you want to take one for the team and walk through a door to make sure the theory is right?
How about we don't
Absolutely.
do that because that did everything else. Okay, if you're gonna walk through doors, you're coming with me. I'm going to be your patron. Do you
Sin's
understand
the
me?
only
right
one
now?
else who
Okay.
has a sticker right
No.
right
No,
currently, yeah?
we're going to do portals because that doesn't do
No.
anything.
No, because I want to see if my theory is right.
No, we're not doing that. We know that if you go through a doorway,
No, we don't, for sure.
Sin
Yes,
is the
you
only one
did.
in danger because he has a sticker only on his foot.
And
Everyone
I
else,
don't really
we have
feel
all lost our
pain.
stickers.
he has 2 stickers on him.
Oh, I have
No,
one.
because all the others got activated, so no one else has a sticker.
Actually, yeah, everyone had their stickers violently ripped off, with the exception of Sin, because he just got a new sticker from kicking with his
Don't
right
just
foot.
go through doors.
Why
Buck
just
starts
went through a door?
sprinting up here, and he sprints into this room, and he
Highlight it real
yells.
quick.
Say what?
Highlight the room. That one. Your
Mhm.
This
Shoulder
one
bashing
specifically?
into it?
I walk
Okay.
in here. I run in here
Alright.
more or less.
and Buck goes through the doorway.
I'm putting portals before they can go through it.
I mean, to be fair, I don't trust this one yet because again, I don't know them, and all they've done is insult me. So I just burst through the door.
Okay. In that case, Megan will have to roll for reflexes basically to see if she can get it before you go through.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Oh, that is actually really good. You are able to create the portals as he barrels basically through the doorway without ever actually moving through the doorway itself.
You
Alright.
idiots, listen to me. I don't care. You're putting jeopardy on everyone else. So you better hike up your pants, alright, you fucking idiot?
Shut it! I'm trying to save our lives here, you idiot.
I don't give a shit.
Reptilia! You, whatever your name is, out now.
Are you referring to me?
I don't know, who else has a stand the size of Buff?
Yeah.
I
Use
take
the
one of the
portals to
chairs
get
in the
out.
room and turn it into a Komodo dragon.
Okay, which hand
I'm
do
gonna
you
walk through the door.
I
No,
use my
there's a portal
non-dominant.
there.
Yeah,
I
Is
use
the portal
Reptilia's
still there?
non-dominant
Yes,
hand.
Yeah.
it is.
Supposed
Wouldn't
to.
it portal me back into the room?
No.
No, it's
Yeah,
so it's
two ways.
it's portal
It's like
physics.
aperture science portals?
Yeah.
Yep.
They go both ways. You can
Ah.
go in and out.
So she pops up next to us as Walrus is turning something into a Komodo dragon.
So you've now turned that chair into a Komodo dragon. It's pretty draining on you, but you're able to do it.
I step back to the portal and just tell the Komodo dragon to nuke the room.
Start flooding
Well,
it with
that
a huge
worked.
amount of your
Yep.
vent. All
Yep.
right. So it opens its mouth, and a huge amount of your semblance begins to pour out of it, filling up the room. And as it does, you do begin to notice that there is some shifting, as suddenly the entire the chair behind the desk seems to suddenly stand up and start sprinting towards the door.
What the fuck? No
I
portal.
wanna- I want to
catch
send
him.
my hand to catch it.
I catch him! Oh my gosh, I
I'm
catch him
afraid.
before he gets through the door. And I portal them out this way.
I'm gonna
Now
use
Lilith
my
can
hand
punch him.
to restrain.
All right. As the chair goes
My
through-
hand
through
is
here
being
to
not
here.
my hand.
As the chair tries to run through that door, instead it runs through a portal. It comes right there, nearly bowling into Buck and Reptilia, only to be restrained by Lilith's giant hand.
Hi, bitch.
Don't look at my foot and be like, huh. Wonder what happens if I rip this off.
Don't
There's just a
do
moment
it.
where the chair seems to be sitting very awkwardly, as you note that it would appear that he is currently sitting inside of the large chair itself, as if it was built around his body.
You got 5 seconds to explain yourself before you start falling faster and faster until I let go, and you turn into mush on the ground.
Maybe don't kill him. We probably need information.
Oh, but that doesn't
Alright.
mean she can't. She
I'm gonna walk over to him and put my left hand on his shoulder and use my intimidation factor on him.
Roll.
Huh?
Roll a d20.
Can he have bonus? Because
Oof.
Oh shit.
So,
Can he have advantage? Did I give any advantage?
so in reality, what it is that he is intimidated, but not by you, but by the fact that there's a giant hand wrapped around him right now, and those hands are holding on to him.
I would suggest you answer the prey ladies. They're rather mean.
That's definitely a great idea. I definitely want to talk. Please. Oh God, is the palm getting sweaty?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's gonna get so much worse.
What do you want to know?
Well, first off,
Why are we here and who are you?
And what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, that's it.
I can at least answer one of those questions. What the fuck is stance?
Why the fuck to us, though?
It's complicated. Look. So we were just told to come here and take care of the people in the building.
wait a minute. Who's we?
Okay. Let's see.
Hey Lilith.
So
You want to
roll
rub that
for
sway
reflex.
hand all over him?
Sin, roll reflex.
I was almost 20.
And what's your dex?
My dex is
2. It's exactly enough. You are just barely able to dodge out of the way as a golden sparkling hand surges out from the chest of the chairperson, just materializing in
kill
front of him. As the other hand appears and grabs onto. What's your stand's name, Lilith?
I believe I made it Athena.
Athena. Okay. On Athena's, I'm still going to call it a shoulder. Another golden hand presses down against it.
Oh no.
Wait, did it kill the guy that we had caught?
Nope. The golden hands appeared around him. Sin
tried
was able
hurting
to
me.
dodge, but Athena is literally holding on to this guy, so she doesn't have the opportunity to dodge,
Whew,
as it
you
just pretty much manifests on top of her.
Can I do something in this midst of this insanity?
Roll
Okay,
a,
Megan, you can portal him now.
Roll a d20 in order to see, Buck, if you have the reflect. What's your dex, by the way?
1.
One?
I'm
Okay.
low ball.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
Come
Can I tell you
on.
what I want to do beforehand, by the way?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Since I have that tiny gecko that I've had this entire time,
Didn't you have
I
an
will-
exit through the back door?
I did, but again, it's a gecko. It can, and I assume and you never told me that the door properly closed either, so I assume it came back at some point and found nothing.
We'll say that, yeah.
So I would assume I would have it sitting on my shoulder since I do need another eye, and I basically have it run off my arm and jump onto the guy, if that's possible.
Roll a d20 for it.
Come on.
Nice.
Oh, that is high enough. It's able to leap forward and jump onto the chairperson. See,
So disturbing.
and as it lands on it, the effects of the stand then begin to trigger as Athena's shoulder suddenly begins to feel a very sharp pain going through Lilith's as well, as it seems to seemingly expand a bit.
Ow.
What?
I'll have the gecko bite down on the guy. Yes, I'm having a tiny little gecko bite someone.
Trust me, they have powerful jaws.
Yeah.
Can I
You
just
hear-
make a portal? Oh wait, you
yes.
go ahead.
I
was
you want to
gonna-
make a portal. So what do you want to do?
I was gonna make a portal between his head to rip it in half.
Jesus.
So you're going to try to use your portal, and you're going to create a portal in
Oh.
his head?
Yeah.
Explain how you're going to do that, because that seems a bit out of the ability set. How do you mean?
Okay. Damn. So the hand stand is holding onto the chair guy.
Mhm.
Yes.
I guess his underneath isn't being held because he's a chair.
That is correct. He currently has all 4 legs on the floor.
Underneath him, and then can I try to sweep it up?
Yeah.
And then cut off the portal while in transition of his body.
You can try that, yes.
I won't make it go too far, so he'll just
He'll lose his ankles and his shins.
portal him in the exact same. So he would, if he actually manages to slip past me, then he'll just fall back to wherever he was originally. So you can just catch him.
So you're creating a portal and kind of raising it up from beneath him and then closing it around him?
Because no, there's going to be a portal underneath him, right? So as he's going to be falling, and I'm going to be sweeping it up a little bit, there's a portal above him because I need it to actually be an active portal. But the portal below him, I'm going to close off while inside of him, while he's going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like when he's halfway through, you're going to close, you're kind of going to shut the portal?
Yeah, and either he falls through it, or I sweep it up.
Okay.
If he
So
doesn't
Fall.
as you close it halfway, the portal does shrink down very sharply, but it does stop when it wraps around him as you hear him very sharply exhale in pain as it seems to squeeze very tightly around his body.
Oh, he's a strong boy.
As the stand then proceeds to release Athena, I assume that Athena has to dispel as well to avoid being crushed by the portal.
It
Well-
only goes up halfway.
He's currently sort of like in a seated position, so halfway up would still be where Athena's holding, since it's got him by the
To
back.
the armchairs? To the...
Pretty much the only way to grab him would be to grab him pretty much around the back and the shoulders area, meaning that that's where he's being held onto, and if it's squeezing around him, then that would mean that Athena would be in the way.
Mhm.
Which means it's either sharply squeezing Athena as well, or Athena despawned. That one's up to Lilith.
Which one did you do, Lilith?
I meant to like the legs.
I'm gonna go
So
ahead.
just there, so it stops at his legs rather than at his torso.
Yeah. At
Oh,
least
okay.
it'll do some damage.
In that case, yeah, it squeezes very sharply on his legs as he lets out a sharp yelp. As the stand does pull away, or the stand pulls away from Athena as the golden hands begin swinging wildly. The first
I have
thing
a
they do is
question.
grab the gecko and try to rip it off his neck. What's your question?
Did you forget the part of my stand that makes it dangerous?
The fact that the gecko is highly venomous?
Yep.
As he goes
And-
to, he does go to rip it off. The venom isn't like instantaneously activating, but hoo boy, this is not going to end well for him.
No.
I'm sure that everyone here has at least some passing familiarity with how hard a gecko bites down.
Very.
Nope.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
They clamp.
they do.
It's
And
like
they
a
will
snake.
not let go.
However, as he grabs and pulls, he lets out an almost strangled sound before the gecko, instead of getting ripped off, it suddenly expands sharply and explodes.
Fascinating.
So what ends up happening is that is Sin still standing right in front of the chairperson?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll reflex.
I think you're about to get
Come
a lot
on,
of
bro.
gecko guts to the face.
11, and you have a 1 index? Or a 2
2.
index? 2? 13. That's still not enough, unfortunately, as your face and chest are violently pelted with incredibly high-speed pennies.
Pennies.
Because my
The
stoicism, the only thing
several-
I say is, ow.
So there are several pennies halfway wedged into your skin now.
Ah, sweet. 2004. Nice.
If I'm keeping him here by these portals, I might as well just keep them here.
Alright,
Me
does
and
anybody have a
Lilith can hold him.
fish? Anybody have a
Whoops.
Anyone have a fish?
A
Why
fish?
would anyone have a
Why?
fish?
Somebody might have a fish. I'm just gonna grab my right shoe with my left hand, pull it off, and use my armed and dangerous skill to start beating
Hey,
him with my shoe.
Non-dominant.
Yeah, well, he used his non-dominant hand, and he interacted with his dominant foot, which means that since he already had one, R1D4, 4, that would be Ron. Ron now has a sticker on his right foot.
Whoops.
Oh.
I'm gonna start
Nice.
beating him with my shoe now.
Hmm.
Okay.
Alright.
As you do, the stand, his stand's golden hand then proceeds to reach out and grab onto your not swinging hand.
You have taken
What
my
ends up
hand.
happening is that you basically both shake hands as a sharp pain goes through your through your. Let's see,
I'm
so you
gonna
already have the hand
hold his
on your
hand in the
left foot.
handshake and just like grip it really hard and just start beating him with the shoe.
Yeah. So you just keep wailing away at him as you now have a fourth sticker.
Can
So
hey,
so- I want to.
freaking-
I need to understand something though.
Hmm?
The golden hands are also this man's stand, right? It's not another
Hands are
stand.
that
you
man's stand.
and thus, but is the building also his stand, or is it affected by his stand?
That is information you don't currently have about stands.
Wait,
You
what's
do
my
know that he
fourth
said we were sent here.
Hmm.
So I have my
Because
one on my foot.
way
I have
I
one on my
see it-
hand.
all right, so
My
while
other-
they are, I guess while they're dealing with Chairman, I'm
we
just
need to
gonna
find the
go-
others.
I'm just gonna go walk around, not touch anything, mind you, just walking around.
Where
Just
the
looking at
chairman
them.
then does let out a loud shout of "Switch me out!"
Fuck no, boy.
Now, who wants to take an action or a reaction?
I
I
can't
mean, I
catch
will
will
anything.
because I do have a Komodo dragon. So if
I have a +4 reaction.
Because I want to know who is doing what, because that is definitely something that people try to respond to when they hear that shouted.
Yeah, I'll do it if Lilith still holds on to the chair guy.
I mean, I'm right next to Sin, and I do have a Komodo dragon.
He
with
does.
me.
Yeah.
I'll react.
So
Okay,
both
so-
of you could react, I think.
Yeah, what do you choose to do?
Which means... Are the fists that come out from him like physical?
They are
They are
physical,
physical, right?
golden, sparkly fists.
I'm currently shaking one, and by shaking one, I mean gripping it with a death
Yeah.
grip as I beat him in the face with a shoe.
Can I? Fuck, man. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I shouldn't be. But I really just want to lower my portals to make him. That's centimeters away from each other.
That could make things difficult.
What are you gonna be doing?
But
Lars?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I mean, I want to try and send the Komodo dragon to either bite and grab onto him to see if it
I
gets
think-
taken with him,
Ooh.
Yeah, you
or
should
just
try
bite
to.
him and kill him.
So, with the
Because
Komodo-
either way, he's screwed.
So the Komodo dragon is moving to bite him?
Yes.
Okay, roll for the Komodo dragon, because this is pretty important.
All right, big guy.
You can do it.
11.
12 plus 1.
X, yeah.
Plus 1. 12 is who boy. Okay, then. So
Interesting.
there's the loud shout of "Switch me out," and let's see that we have Buck's response, we have Megan's response. Anyone else take an action before I resolve stuff?
Nope.
Perception check.
Since I'm so far away, I just turned to look and see what was going on.
I'm
okay.
in the middle of
Since
being
I'm
with my shoe,
rather
so I
far
can't do it.
away, I guess I could go for a perception check to
Yeah.
like, look around the
Where's-
current area of where I am, see what's
Mhm.
going
So-
on.
Megan and Ron both roll d20s for perception then.
Nice.
Plus
Nice.
what?
So
Nice.
you
I
have, what,
am
a 4
ignorant
cents?
fucker.
I have sense. My sense is only 1.
Oh, okay. That's still a 17. Your 17 cents is enough to tip you off as you hear a very faint. It's far away, but you're still able to hear the shout, the room where it happens. as suddenly
Oh,
the person with the chair
no.
shimmers.
Oh no.
You were able to
Oh,
see that the Komodo
no.
dragon is now headed right for Sin's leg, with Sin sitting where the man who the chairman was.
Oh my.
Well,
Oh,
Sin's
Portal.
gonna die.
Can I do a reaction to Portal?
At 16, it means that you can take the opportunity. Roll a d20.
Fuck, dude, I'm sorry if
your
I don't
portal
get
is
this. I
so
really
much-
am. Oh, fuck,
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry.
I'm
You
assuming
create
I
a
can't.
portal.
Oh no.
So
I'm
So
sorry,
let's
bro.
see what Ron. Oh, let's see, not Ron, because Ron's a little too far away. What is
Yes.
Sin's reaction?
I'm
First
going.
roll to see if you can react fast enough. A Dex.
X, two.
Catch the Komodo dragon! Catch the Komodo dragon!
You
Catch
are
him.
Yeah, you have the speed to take an action.
I will
Komodo dragon is
absolutely
coming right for
catch
your
it around the neck, moving it upwards so it can't bite me, even if it, accidentally tries.
It does go for it, but the fact that
Actually,
you're
yeah, no,
grabbing
I will catch it
gives
with my
Buck enough
stand.
time.
Wait, no, I will not, because that will be bad. So I will do what I just said.
Yeah.
No, do it! Do it!
I already have.
Okay.
How many stickers do I have?
Currently, you have 4 stickers.
I have one on my shoe, one on my foot, one on my hand from shaking. What are the other two?
Well, you have one from your kick to the area. One was your dominant kick. The other one was from Ron, and you have a. So you're at 4 stickers thus far.
Okay.
If you catch that, that will make the 5th action.
Is big. Is big. I will catch it.
As
It's
you
gonna
catch
suck.
it, there is another sharp pain. This one directly above your heart.
Oh boy, guys, this is gonna suck.
You
Right.
now currently have a Komodo in your hand as Athena is hugging you. You're currently surrounded by Megan's portals, and the chairman appears to have disappeared.
Question.
Hmm.
Anyone that was able to get the perception, can they
Mhm.
somewhat give an area of where they might be?
Yes.
Yeah.
Megan can point in the direction where she heard the sound.
Oh, look, Megan, tell me.
Where is it?
You heard it from over in this region.
Okay.
You gonna point that
Hang on.
area?
I have
Over
an idea. I think I know how this stand works,
Yeah.
Hmm?
How?
but I don't know. But I have to test something.
So as Megan points out that area, as we have been, partners for a while,
But
I
don't
will
also
go
have to-
completely off of her judgment and throw the sucker
Oh,
as hard as I
no.
can directly where she pointed.
Wait, yeah, we're gonna have to do a massive curveball with a kimono dragon.
I mean, it's a
So
football
you're
at the
gonna
moment, so
hurl
it's a
it
baseball.
impact there.
Please be careful.
Roll a
Oh
d20
fuck.
for accuracy.
Come on, dude.
Let's
Yeah.
just. I'm
With
just
your
gonna do
stand
this.
Plus-
having A rank accuracy, that is enough.
This
it
is
ends up
basically how you're throwing it.
So, fortunately, with the stand's ability to throw a massive curveball, it then crashes right into one of the barrels as you hear a very loud yelp. As it spills over to the side, someone tumbling out. Not
Fuck,
the
I wanna
chairperson
catch
from
him.
before.
I want to
What?
catch him.
No, hang on. I've got this.
I mean,
go.
to be fair,
I'm
the
gonna
guy
use
we were
my-
dealing with before is going to die no matter what happens. He got
Yeah.
bit,
So is that
and
wrong?
that was venom pumping into his veins. Maybe not fast acting, but that's still venom. An unknown venom in his
Yeah.
veins.
Was that
Alright,
wrong?
That
Ron, go get him.
corrodes.
All right. So since I have a stand that could basically reach halfway across this room, and I'm standing halfway across this room, I'm just gonna use my stand's left fist to reach out and just knock him out with one punch.
Okay. Roll a d20.
All right. Let me put a 1 here.
10.
Not
Plus-
high enough. As you hear him shout, "The rum!" Megan, roll a d20 to see your reaction speed as you see the fist hurtling towards you.
Oh, plus 4.
Oh, no.
Plus
know.
4.
That's unfortunate.
So, wait, what's your dex?
hang on.
That's also 4, isn't it? Or 2? Let me check.
So can
That
I
is a
roll
pretty big
for-
difference.
My dex
Can
is
I-
also 4.
Oh, then in that case, Robin is fast enough to be able to get out of the way of the fist.
But what about this though? What if my reflexes are
fist?
fast enough to stop my fist just before it hits her?
It's true.
Let's work.
You would also be able to make a roll.
All
Wait,
right.
doesn't that put him in her place?
Possibly. Might
Not
just be
necessarily.
changing the entire room. Damn.
Ron is easily able to stop his fist.
Damn,
Stopping him
boy.
before it gets too close to Megan.
All right, guys. I'm injured. This is
Yeah. How
stop.
about you sit it out for a little bit?
Gonna pat the
So-
spot of my heart.
So get this.
So,
He-
actually, you are able to hear a sound before you start taking action, as there's a loud thunk, half a splat from that's the wrong tool from over here.
So smoke screen.
Our internet just died horribly. What? You guys still there?
Sin.
Hello.
We're still
Hi.
here.
All right. So our internet just died horribly.
Can you
What'd you
hear
say? 646 ping.
All right, I think I stand. Wait.
Jesus Christ, computer.
The robots are coming.
Okay. Here.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can
Okay.
hear you.
Yeah.
Now
We're
we can hear
back. Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay, are we all here?
Okay.
Are we
so-
alive?
We are
Alright,
now.
I think
so
we're
let's
alive.
Yes.
Okay, people, let's not all try to speak at once.
I'd
think
love the
that's
internet to
just like
cooperate
our
with us.
internet. Yeah.
Alright. What was saying, Ron?
So I think I figured out how this stands thing might work, but I need to know how far can I spread my Stardust smoke screen in a given area.
Probably 15 feet in any direction, creating 3 squares around you everywhere. However,
Now,
you did hear
as-
that thunk splat from back there, by the way. Not sure if you
Yeah.
heard that during the roboting.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was thinking. So I'm gonna have to roll for a few different things here then, because I'm going to assume that I can easily see through my own smoke screen.
Yes,
So,
you are able to
it's
see
fine.
through it.
Okay, so I need to roll for speed to see if I can get back here fast enough, and then roll to see if I have luck enough to make my stand self-destruct right there.
Go ahead.
I mean, that's a move in an action.
Yeah. So roll 1d20 for the first thing.
Are you faster than they are?
You pass.
Plus,
I passed. All right.
Yeah, it doesn't
Right.
matter. I'm going to tell you right now, a 7 is still high enough to be moving faster than the person.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm like right. I'm over here now. So now I need to see if I'm fast enough to make my stand self-destruct and spread the Stardust in this general area.
Okay.
oh, is it like that one D&D spell where it catches onto them, like highlights them?
No.
So-
I just think I know what I know how to. I guess
are
it could.
able to burst your stand. However, as you step to the side, you can see that maybe it's not necessary, as the splat appears to be the chairman having fallen from what appears to have been a significant height and is currently foaming at having. It appears that he is having some sort of seizure.
He fell?
Damn. So it wasn't who I was thinking it was, because there's obviously another stand user in here. But now I want to test something else. Now that I'm in my my Stardust smoke screen, I'm gonna grab at one of these barrels with my dominant hand.
You're in your smoke screen.
I'm in my smoke screen. I cannot be seen.
You cannot be seen. As you grab it with the dominant hand, you still feel a pain.
Mm-hmm.
This one goes right.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with sight then. Because I was thinking that if the stand user could physically see us, he could instigate it.
Mhm.
But it's obviously from the stand itself.
Okay. We
Wolf.
need to find the other guys.
And
Yeah.
since the room is the stand,
Where it happens. Qliphoth, what are you doing at the moment?
Lilith is probably still sitting there, very confused and probably just a little bit scared as to how she got here and who these people are.
Also,
Okay,
fact, I'm very injured. Technically. What are you doing, Megan?
we have to find the next person.
Whew. I'll sit back in my chair a little bit. So, reptile guy. Any idea where the guy
So,
went?
either way, guys, I found Mr. Chair Guy. He's dead over here.
Dead?
Dead
Yeah.
or dying? There's a difference.
Did you make sure?
He's foaming at the mouth. I think he's dead.
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna
take out
die.
my gun and I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
God
Okay,
damn.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm
As-
double
Okay, I
tapping.
mean, this is JoJo, so that's acceptable, but okay. Okay, miss, I think I've got to be a good person.
Roll
You know,
dex.
you have fun
Oh, wow.
writing.
Okay, wow. You better roll a nat 20 because otherwise
No,
it's not a
just
nat 20.
8.
There's another shout, this one from all the way 40 feet up in the rafters of the room.
I fucking told you guys, you double tap or you
Okay.
don't do it.
okay. Here's
Lilith,
Since
can
I
you
heard
reply
it,
to that?
I am going to quickly have my stand punch at where I heard the thing, where I heard the yell.
See, that's the one. The closest person to Megan is Ron. Unfortunately, you feel a very sharp sense of disorientation as you realize you're currently lying on the floor.
Huh. Now you're probably wondering how I got here. Well, I have no fucking clue either. So let's see where this goes.
Fortunately for you, you are a very different height from the man in the chair, which is why the smoking hole in the ground from the bullet is a good inch away from your head.
Huh.
Oh.
Nice. So,
That doesn't make any sense because
So I'm taking a moment to reorient myself. So can I still punch at the rafters where I heard that voice at?
Yes, but the reason why that ended up happening, the nat 20, was the reaction speed of the person with the room in response to you pulling out the gun.
were we still cloaked in the smoke screen though?
Yes,
And he saw through that.
yes.
Well, you're probably not standing in it because.
Well, I assume it's because we're inside of a stand and we're standing on his stand, so you would know where we are.
You probably know where we are generally.
Okay. Perception check.
Because, like, remember, I can see through my own
Is
Stardust.
the body
so
gone?
The body was switched with Ron. However,
That means I'm
you
right here
can,
now.
looking up, you are able to see. You can see the user of the room standing up in the rafters.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hurt him. Gonna try to punch him off the rafters to fall.
And I'm gonna prepare an action to catch him with the portal if he tries to dodge.
Make the move, Ron.
A 1d20.
That's
Ooh.
high enough. As you launch the attack, you can hear the stretching of Stardust Speedway as it then launches out. Its body does have to reform, meaning that the Stardust thing around you does have to reform. You're no longer cloaked. However, the sound of the crunch of your fist against his jawline rings out as he then is knocked from the rafters and starts falling.
Can I catch him?
You are able to do that. Where are you creating the other side of the portal?
Probably put it on like a wall or something so he can come sliding out of it instead of falling.
Should I just portal him like right from here so he rolls out this way?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. Do I have the roll?
Actually, no. Since it's pretty predictable the arc that he's going to fall at, and at the very least, he doesn't shout out the room again as he falls and then tumbles out through the small portal. He does look very dazed from the impact.
So
Can I raise?
while he's still dazed, I'm gonna hurry up and just have my stand cover his mouth.
Smart.
I pull out my gun with my left hand. I'm gonna shoot him
Good
All right,
God.
where are you shooting him?
in the forehead.
In the
Really
forehead?
shoot the guy in
Yeah.
the forehead. God.
Good God. Okay. Roll a d20.
Before you do that, a little call out. Hold on.
+4.
I
Okay.
would suggest we not do that.
Megan is able to hear that both of them are saying, "Hey, don't do that thing you're about to do," and but her reaction speed is enough. She can choose to do it anyway.
Why? Why would you stop me? I need to kill him. He's
We
gonna
need
hurt us.
information.
Oh, walk
I
over here.
killed just enough so it blasts his ear off.
Listen, you murder happy, fun time person. Just fucking don't.
You can hear him scream through the hand.
Stardust? Yeah.
But I keep the gun pointed at him like I intentionally
Alright.
missed it for you.
I'm gonna lean forwards, just put my hand on his shoulder. Again, use my intimidation thing. I'll be like, alright, I'm gonna make this very clear for you, because obviously I have a thing around my heart, so you can probably kill me one shot. If you attempt to kill us, we will break every bone in your body and make you horribly, horribly in pain before sending you to the afterlife, probably without testicles. I gesture to
Who is
Megan.
us?
Well, namely
Actually,
me.
hang on. I have an idea. Do you think maybe we should get him out of this place before we start interrogating?
That's a smart plan.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
the
buddy.
fist isn't a thing anymore.
Yeah, hey buddy, could you let us out? Or I may have my associate here, I point to Megan with the gun, remove your manhood.
Well,
I have different
the guy
guns.
the guy with the golden fist is dead, so we don't have to worry about the golden fist attacking us on our trying to get out.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And
True.
of course, we don't know if there's another stand user in here.
But I want him, I want to get the intimidation factor, you know, of if you don't
Yeah.
let us walk out of here and you come with us, you
sure,
won't
okay,
have a
we can use that.
manhood.
You know,
It's
I
just-
think I'm gonna do the simple thing and just check all of his pockets.
Well, that works too, yeah. I'm like, could you create a doorway for us, just
Yeah,
a little
tiny-
one, you know, just let us walk out.
You're
As you
able
can
to check his
see,
pockets as you find a walkie-talkie. It seems to be outrageously tiny, though.
I just don't whisper in his ear. As you can see, or feel, I suppose, she has no qualms with shooting you anywhere.
Mm,
You can either create the door.
I am not letting my hand off his mouth, so we're just gonna have to take that as a yes, and let's get out of here.
I just take the walkie-talkie and walk away, so I can hear. Can I hear anything through it?
you can't hear anything right now.
Alright, we're going to walk over to this door here, right? You're going to open it, or my associate will shoot you. Probably multiple times. Good?
In the foot
Good.
or in the dick.
Mm,
Doesn't make any matter to us, really.
Alright, we're gonna pretend you said okay. Hey, other person, you wanna join us in getting out of here so you don't potentially die?
So yeah, you know, my guy. At this point, I'm like, you know, I ain't taking Stardust Speedway's hand off of him,
Mhm.
so he's just going to be dragged along the ground with my stand covering his mouth.
Hey, I believe your
Let's
name
go,
was
Lilith.
Lilith. You joining us?
And Lilith says, although she once again doesn't know why she says it, I guess so.
Alright, well, we're getting out of this shiggity.
Pick him open.
I'm guessing we're able to get out.
here's the question. It's a pretty important one. Are you guys going to go through the door?
I'm gonna have him. Well, actually, no.
Or- Actually, just because we can't trust him because, you know, enemy stand, I would suggest, hey, Megan, could you maybe make a portal for us to the outside world?
Oh, yeah.
Because this guy, I'm pretty sure, would allow us to get out.
817. Ooh,
Ah,
internet,
shit.
you wanna... Alright, I can hear you guys again.
Okay,
Come in
good.
front of me,
Back.
guys.
We back?
Okay,
Robots are
we're
happy
back.
with us today. Hi,
All right.
we're back.
So I had
Who's
Megan
going first?
I had Megan make a portal to the outside world because, like, yeah, even if the guy did let us out, I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
Now, I'm already technically injured, so...
As you're bringing him over to the door, you notice that he's starting to clearly, visibly panic.
So clearly he has no power over us when he's not inside the room where it's gonna happen.
Should we shut
Or-
him out first?
Or...
Wait, no.
he'll
that's
die
probably
once
not a
he
good
gets
idea.
outside. So just let me I'm gonna put my left hand on his shoulder again. Alright, don't make this very simple for you. You either nod or you shake your head. Do you understand?
You see him just nod a little bit.
Alright, cool. If we go outside, will you die?
He shakes his head side to side.
Alright. Will you be in tremendous agonizing pain.
His eyes go towards Megan for a moment before he nods vigorously.
I rub my head and I scratch my head with the butt of the gun and look at him.
Are you
Turns
going
his
to
head.
let us out?
His eyes narrow, and he doesn't seem to shake his head. However, he keeps looking down at your chest before looking back up, Sin.
Does that mean that... okay. See, I do have this thing on my chest, which is particularly bad. It could be very bad for me. So let me. If we go outside, you're going to kill me. Is that correct?
He shakes his head violently side to side.
All right. Just want to make sure. Are you going to kill me
He
sometime?
makes an
here?
audible sound of frustration.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
there's
look,
three
I
of
ain't
them.
letting my hand
Gotcha.
off of your mouth. I ain't giving you that opportunity.
Or someone
Hey,
here wish he knew sign language.
Is Buck psychic?
Buck is.
Yeah.
Does Buck know that he's psychic?
Well, I do know that I am
Oh.
psychic.
Okay,
I'm
there's
psychic.
a tiny. Okay, this is everything I've pieced together for so far. There are 3 stand users in the building itself. Each one has a somewhat short range. The room where it happens is a stand that takes over the area of effect, and he can swap users at will as long as he can speak. You have Penny Boy, which I don't even know what you've named his stand. Golden Halo. His stand was used as a perimeter check to keep things in line, so
That's
that just in case we
right.
had abilities
The one with
that
the
could let us
stickers.
outside. There's a third
There's
stand
a
user
third
who's
one
watching us
here.
from, I assume, a nearby location. It's somewhere probably still inside because he still needs to accurately put stuff on us.
Okay.
The little
Mister, I don't know your name, but I'm just gonna call you
So
a...
I would like to read his mind, if you don't mind, to see if I
Right.
can't get any idea of
You're
the
able
third stand
Here
user.
is him exasperately shouting, "Go through that door, and he's going to kill you, you idiot, and then she's going to kill me."
Oh yeah.
Oh, so Buck will just sit back, look at this, and go, I wonder if they can figure this out. You know, for stand users, they're stupid.
Well,
I
here's the
actually
thing,
am
though.
psychic too.
I'm also
Isn't it a lot of-
slightly psychic, but not by much. But I can only. My thing is that I can only read Buck's thoughts.
I just don't pat him on the shoulder.
Shouldn't that help us right now?
Well, I only get half of what he understands.
I'm gonna pat the
point.
guy on the shoulder. Okay. How many of you are there? Nod your head for each person.
He nods. He starts to nod before kind of
Who are
pausing.
alive?
He then grunts twice.
Alright, cool. There's someone else in here. Is the other
So
can I
person
do
the
something
person who's
funny?
affecting my chest frame?
Buck, you said you wanted to do something funny?
Yeah, I just want to send the Komodo dragon over.
Okay. He's very uncomfortable.
So
I
is
want
the
the
other
Komodo
person...
dragon to give him a nice, big hug.
Proceeds to then climb on top of him a bit, resting its entire heavy torso against his stomach.
So is the other person the one who's controlling my chest frame?
I'm gonna
He nods.
roll.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll to try to get that Komodo dragon off of him with my stand's other
He
hand.
just wants
The
a
one
hug.
that-
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Leave the Komodo dragon alone.
Leave him alone. Alright, so
I have a very big impending sense of dread here.
I'm gonna look at him and
Look,
be like,
I'm
okay.
controlling it. All I told it to do was to go over and give the man a hug. It's
But
still a living
I
creature
know
with
you.
its own thoughts.
I know.
I wouldn't piss it off.
So
I
I'm
know.
gonna look at the guy and be like, okay, I want to know something. This is very important for your
Uh,
livelihood.
Can I just pipe in real fast?
What's up?
Yes.
Abilities, so I can read his mind, and I'll say that to the group. Like I can just read his mind. So you talk, and then I'll
Yeah.
listen to this guy.
So I want to know, and this is very important for your livelihood. Does the other person care if you're alive?
He pauses for a moment before nodding firmly.
Alright, good. So, my associate here is going to ensure that you either stay alive or die, depending on what happens next. Hey, other person who's around, just so you're aware, if you kill me, she's gonna kill him
So,
very much so meaner than you are.
Megan is able to hear through his head. the walkie-talkie. You took it. Use it.
Oh.
Oh, the walkie-talkie. I'm gonna start saying out. He's using the walkie-talkie. Actually, no,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say that to our heads. I'm like, whoever has the walkie-talkie, the other guy's trying to communicate through it.
That's yeah, it's Buck.
Okay, yeah.
I look over at
whoever
Buck.
it was. I said it to everyone.
Hey,
So, Buck, do you want to use the walkie-talkie?
Buck like looks at it, turns it on, and just goes run, and he turns it off.
And there's just this moment where the room user closes his eyes, and you can hear him in the head go, "Oh fuck."
Because I've been resting this entire time.
Mm.
I would like to point that out. I haven't really done anything. I've sent the Komodo dragon to do stuff, but I haven't done anything else except walk.
Mm.
Do I have
What
enough
else can you
stamina
do?
to make a small little lizards, little geckos again,
Yeah.
but enough that I'd be able to send them one into every room?
Oh yes,
Evan,
definitely.
you just see me bend over for a second. You see a bunch of tiny little baby geckos, and you just see them all sprint off in opposite directions, and I'm smiling.
So then you're able to hear through the head him saying, "Tell him that Davy said to get out. Just leave. We can both make it out. He just needs to leave. Tell him Davy said that."
hey,
Maybe?
actually, no, it's Megan who says
Yeah,
this.
Megan and
Wait,
Buck
what?
were both able to hear it.
Wait, so what, baby?
Davy.
Oh, Davy said to get out?
Yeah,
Through the
through the walkie-talkie.
Out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll repeat that through the heads of my other people.
Buck's able to hear it, and he's the one with the walkie-talkie.
I don't know what that exactly
No,
means.
stare
Like,
at
they
Buck.
still in here?
Buck, do you relay the message?
No.
No? Okay.
I feel like this is
Very-
going to end very painfully for me.
Yeah, possibly for all of us.
Oh.
To be fair, the Komodo dragon's just sitting on his chest. He tries to do anything, and he thinks even the wrong thought. He's going to die.
No, no, pat his shoulder. On a scale of 1 to 10, how close to death are we? Now, namely you, but, us too.
So, he's like, let's see. If he comes down here, the woman's gonna kill me. That's a 10. If he comes down here, your heart is going to explode. That's a 10.
Hey,
I'll relay that.
hey, Buck, I don't want my heart to explode.
Buck just kind of sits there and like he looks at his like wrist for a second, and then you just hear him say, "Flood it."
I knew
filling
it. I was
every room with
thinking it. He's
poison?
gonna
Yep, every
fucking
room but the
carpet
room
bomb.
we're standing in is now going to be filled with
He's
poison.
carpet
Like
bombing
tiny-
every room.
Adorable baby geckos.
That's
He's
awesome,
carpet
bro.
bombed every room that we are
And
not
that's
in.
Are they
why-
poisonous?
Oh, very.
Everything
very-
I make is either venomous or poisonous. Each thing can use each
Hmm.
reptile I send out can use my semblance.
So, what's important to keep in mind is that, yes, you did fill all of the rooms. That's, yeah. So,
Darn.
Davy seems to just relax back as you can just repeatedly hear him muttering through his head, "I'm gonna die. I'm dead."
I'm gonna
Probably.
take this time to use my wings, which I still have, to hover slightly above the ground.
Wait,
This
who's?
is,
I thought Davy. What?
Yeah,
Davy
Davy
is
is
the room user.
Oh, so he's the guy kneeling.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah,
guy I
he's-
had to have my hand over.
There's a staticky
Oh.
hiss from the walkie-talkie. He goes out the door. I dispel the stand.
Is that a deal we're making, or is this an demand?
However you want to take it.
Let me be very clear here. You just tried to kill 4 strangers and me. I don't care about any single one of them. I don't know any of them. But seeing how you killed one of my babies, one of yours killed one of mine, one of
He
yours
ate one of
died
ours.
because one of mine. And not talking about the people. I'm talking about my children here.
Yeah,
'Cause these are
Goldie isn't part of the family.
Oh,
You let my brother go. We're good. I don't care if you killed him. Way I see it, if you like that gecko, you were already closer to it than I was to him.
fair enough. Now, explain. What's with the stand with stickers?
Is that a demand?
You want your brother alive? I want answers, buddy.
Right-hand man. You use limbs on the dominant side of your body, it'll start collecting stickers. One for each limb. Follow up with the heart. You use it one more time, or a certain door. Whole thing ruptures.
Which door is safe to use?
Depends. Davey technically is the one who decides.
Hey, room boy, which door's safe?
You can hear him go through his head. It's like, they're all safe right now. He could trigger it. He's not going to. Just please.
One more question before we let your friend go. Or your brother, or whoever this is. I do not care.
Uh-huh.
Who's the lady?
The lady.
He keeps muttering to himself, a lady.
The lady, as in the woman with a gun.
Yeah, that's what he keeps mentioning.
That'd be
Oh.
Megan.
Yeah.
He's terrified of getting shot to death.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
I don't know which is more terrifying, the Komodo dragon or the lady with a gun. I'm gonna go with Komodo dragon. I don't have any qualms with you two. Death happens, whatever. But I'd rather
fuck.
them not die. I can work with you on this. So,
Hey, fuck.
hey, hands lady. Or whoever's holding on to the idiot.
Be wrong.
That'd be me.
Push him through the door. He'll be fine.
But
You have to
first-
let us go through it first. He'll just activate it again.
Tell me, before we let your brother through, his stand works like this. He has to be inside the room that he activates, and as long as he's in that room, the stand's ability can. He can do nothing bigger than a warehouse.
Everything die again?
Stand in the bed.
Pushes run out the way.
Apologize. Alright. Back. Hello? Are we all back? Man,
He's
I took the Komodo dragon off him.
Because yeah, I also want to basically let them know. We will go now.
are you back?
If they
Ooh boy.
Still hear him perfect.
By saying some.
we
That's
good?
not. We're not gone.
Okay,
Alright, there we go.
There
Oh
we
my god.
go.
Oh, it's still. Jesus
Ooh,
Christ,
wait.
internet.
I keep the Komodo dragon.
Oh my god. Hold on.
It's like.
Buck, should you just write in the
Yeah,
just write it.
Alright. Alright. Is everything back?
Yeah.
Is everything back? I think it's
No.
back. Okay.
Are we back?
I can hear you
Oh my
guys.
gosh.
Oh my
Quickly,
god.
I will say this. I move Ron out of the way. I keep the Komodo dragon on him. I push him out the door. I walk out behind him.
Smart.
Okay.
Oh,
As he stumbles out, you notice that Sin does not have his heart explode out of his chest.
how far?
Good to
How?
know that he-
I will do the
not
same.
only-
Does he still have the stuff on him though?
You hear his get him down, or just watch him go down the street. Once he's out of the range of your stands, all the stickers are off.
Stickers first, buddy. I don't play this game.
Okay, can you guarantee that she won't shoot him in the back?
Hey, put the gun away, or else you die too.
Hey,
I know it's-
hey, Robin. I would prefer not to die at the moment. So just down
Yeah,
the
I'm
gun.
not gonna do it.
I would do as he said.
For now.
Put it away.
It already is a gun. Did you not hear me when I said it's?
No, we
put it away?
didn't.
No.
Internet's going
Oh.
crazy. Sorry.
You stow the gun,
All right.
and the stickers do disappear.
Oof.
All right.
Nice.
Fantastic.
I pet it on the head.
Hold on, just a moment. Yo. It's safe. Freaking save, Jesus Christ. Okay, well. Okay.
Man.
Okay. Are we back?
Sin, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Can Kane hear us? Where the hell is Kane?
Yeah, where's Kane?
He's
Oh, gone.
yeah, it's being weird currently. We're at 109 ms. Kane, you back? My connection
Daisy.
to full 20 is going.
Hello?
Let's just keep an eye. Okay, I can
Yeah,
hear.
hello.
Hello.
Okay, good.
Oh
Okay.
All right,
my
we're
gosh,
back.
Hey.
We're
Okay.
back. All right.
So-
Good
I'll
God.
try to make it quick because there's no guarantee we'll even make it another 10 seconds before it happens again.
True.
Baby escapes, the stickers disappear.
Okay.
Nice.
This was a painful experience.
Oh
So,
yeah.
I also kind of wanted to leave them with the passing thing is that if we run into these two assholes again, we will kill them the next time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I look at you all. I look at the Komodo dragon. I look at my car. I open up the back door of my car. I whistle for the Komodo dragon to come, and I look at you all. So, lunch?
Yeah, lunch.
Why
Yeah,
not?
I'm good for lunch. Yeah. We
Mr.
discuss
Woolpile
plans.
yeah, things like that.
I call
What you're-
shotgun.
You are able to notice something pretty notable as you start getting in. First off, you appear to be inside of a pretty big mega city, and more notably is a large number of like billboard-esque monitors set up showing advertisements. One of which appears to be displaying an advertisement for a group, this sort of super company group that handles a whole lot of business. It seems to be delivering some text about how they unite all other companies to bring the experience to the user that they deserve. This company
So-
known as Cater Incorporated.
So, Demolition Man, got it.
Well, we found where we're going. Hey, Lilith, you joining us?
Yeah, hang on.
So, I'm assuming that's where our letter is going. Hey, partner.
What did the advertisement say?
Cater company.
They're a conglomerate. They are a company that conglomerates other companies in order to package together the experience that the user deserves.
Question: do any of them look around my car before
That
getting
sounds
in?
like a monopoly.
Hmm.
No, I just jump into
See-
the
you see-
front, into the passenger side, in the
Of
front.
course, I get in the back, and I assume Megan does too. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is a Small car.
Type it.
I'm surprised that's what you are. Because if you actually look, like, there's just lizards everywhere. There's like small, like, gecko. There's like a gecko or two. There's a stinking there's a horny toad lizard.
I'll just
Desperately trying
make
not to
sure
step
my-
on any of your friends.
I mean, to
Make
be
sure the
fair,
bunnies-
half of them are on are sunbathing, like, behind you. The other
That's
half are on the
adorable.
ceiling. And then there's the Komodo dragon that's sitting just at your feet.
You just
Aw.
see a very happy Lilith looking around at all the animals.
Same for me. I'm just like, I love lizards. Snakes don't really care. Spiders can't stand them, but lizards, I love I love anything lizardy.
Buck looks at you, Ron. Looks like at the glove box, looks at you and just goes, "Don't open that."
Uh-oh.
Why? Because look, you can't just tell me that and not expect me not to want to open it. Is
Just
there
don't
a
open
guy? Do you have a tarantula in there?
No.
Okay. Is it some sort of reptile?
Yes.
Is it a snake?
Yes.
What type?
Rattlesnake.
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
But because he's moody.
He's
I put it in.
moody.
Yeah, it's a rattlesnake. They moody sons of guns.
Yeah, I mean, look, it would have been worse if you'd have said it was a black mamba, because that thing's old. You never mess with a black mamba.
Very cramped car,
Texas
but I quite
rattlesnakes are
like it.
Crazy though. So
Yeah. So I'm just not gonna touch that.
yeah, so
Justice
I
for
just
the
put it.
best.
All right. So I assume you're all new here. So I just like put it in reverse. Get out, and I just. What's the closest eatery, Kane?
The closest eatery is a place that you seem to have frequented fairly often. No relation, of course, but it's still named Get Some Sip.
Ah, now that brings back
That-
memories.
As we
Get
drive
some
up
what?
to it.
Get Some Sip.
sip.
What? You've never heard of Get Some Sip? It's one of the
No.
best places to get a drink in town.
I don't think we've
As I
ever
step
been in
out-
town.
You just like as we all get out, you just see me like turn around, like you see me pull a bag out of almost nowhere, open it up, and you just see like a ton of like crickets and stuff, and you just see me open it, dump it into the car, and like I'll clean that up later. They're hungry. Oh, I also call the Komodo dragon to come with me.
All right, quite the
Okay.
exotic pet.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, as soon as I can, I'm finding a zoo, but for now, he's my most powerful weapon.
Oh my goodness, bro. If you get a freaking panda,
No, I can only make reptiles, and they do
Aw.
actually become living. So I do have to feed them.
oh,
I do quite like this
Yeah,
city. We've
that's
been to
adorable.
quite a few places, Robin? But this is a nice city.
apparently
like
not the
gas.
nice place.
So first, I gotta ask though, how futuristic would you say this
Only
city is?
40.
Is it?
Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, if you've played it.
Ah, yes, I have played it. So as futuristic as that game got, which is still technically kind of futuristic, but still like a mixture of modern with future. Got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Within bounds of reality. Nice
Yeah.
place.
So obviously we have holograms and stuff, flying cars here or there.
Not very many flying cars. Buck himself knows the reason due to his ingrained backstory, which is that air traffic laws are an inhuman abomination when it comes to trying to navigate by car.
Yeah, it would make sense. Yeah.
Too many legal issues.
Question. I have to know this. Does this bar have a Beatrice?
Do you mean a Bernadette?
Bernadette, yes. I don't know why I was saying Beatrice.
It
English.
does have Bernadette, who currently has standing orders to you that if you bring in a reptile and it shits on the floor, she is going to mop it up with your face.
I can deal with that because it's a Komodo dragon.
So I'm gonna walk in there, and the first thing I'm gonna be like, Bernadette, hey, I haven't seen you since Ruby.
She just blinks once in confusion as she's currently grabbing some of the plates off of a table.
So
Don't mind
don't
my
think
friend here. He's a bit,
what?
No, it's
Cuckoo.
time to bring it back. I slam my hand on the table like, one tall glass of chocolate milk, please.
At that, her eyes kind of narrow. I was like, "Oh, you're with him."
Just
know
don't
who the
put
hell
my
you
hand
are,
on
but-
Ron's arm. Don't
Fine.
worry about my friend here. He's a bit, what's the term, local term? Cuckoo? Crazy? Insane?
Hey, as long
Lacko?
as he pays for the nuclear chocolate, I don't care.
Nuclear chocolate.
I pull out my full wallet. I got you. How much is it?
Let's see. Given the resources, it's actually only $12.
Ah, okay. Here you go.
A lot cheaper than it was in the Ruby in Ruby, that's for sure.
What?
I
is
don't know what
chocolate,
you mean
like,
by that.
Non-existent?
No, she kind of raised an eyebrow. Inflation.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well,
inflation.
as
40,
long
not
as it's
2020.
powerful.
Come on.
Well, look, it's time to play the game that we all know and love. I'm gonna take a big swig.
Roll a d20.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, 12. What's your character's endurance?
I have no idea how to tell.
Let me
It's
see.
in your body mod.
Thingy
Where's
by
my
mods
body
also.
mod?
I have the
Journal?
I have your thingy. It's not in journal at the moment.
Oh,
Ron
endurance of 4,
has
huh?
a endurance of 4.
All
Oh,
right, that means a 16. It burns like drinking lighter fluid, but you don't gag.
Weird. I didn't know chocolate milk could burn. Woo! But damn, is that? Wait, did you lace this with some alcohol?
The person who made it shakes his head. It's like, nope, pure chocolate powder, completely
that
uncut. None of
explains it.
that sugar.
That explains it. It's pure coca. Yeah, there we go.
Coca?
I walk over to Bernadette and I put down a list of the stand users we just dealt with and the ones that I just came in with. So this is what we just had.
She
Any
picks it up
ideas?
and looks it over.
So, Buck, I'm gonna
Never
guess
heard of 'em.
considering this, you're some sort of a stand bounty hunter.
Nope. Explore. I dabble into tombs, stuff like that. Though when you deal in artifacts of multiple natures and anything of value, you tend to lose a few pieces. Buck pulls back his hat to show that he's missing an eye, and it's just a scarred piece of flesh there.
Go and lean
Stands
over
hurt.
to Megan. Hey, you want to inform the big boss of where we are? Megan?
Yeah,
Oh.
I can understand that, Buck. I'm kind of an adventurer myself, you could say. Mind if I join you on a few of your escapades?
Look, I don't care what any of you do. Buck, grabs some... Oh, wait.
Grab some wood.
What? No, Kane's typing.
Oh, it's that I'm typing up the. You know how the stands have their information kind of compiled and put up after you defeat their users and the like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like in
it's
the
that.
movie.
So
Oh,
you
okay.
totally go ahead.
Yeah, so... Where was I? Yeah, I don't care what you do. As long as you don't get in the way of what I'm doing. And I assume we're all going to be in this together anyway, since he pulls back out the letter. I can't track this. And that bugs me. Because only
Yeah.
people from places like Cater can erase their very existence. And that's not good if we're being hunted by Cater. First off, I don't know why they would hunt me. All I do is buy and sell things, and sometimes get into trouble with other stand users due to the nature of my work.
So, smuggler.
But you people are blank slates. How?
Well, you
Well,
see.
Well,
Me
I
and
don't know
Robin-
about any of these guys, but like I said, I was basically literally just okay. So the best way I could say it is that I was literally just birthed from the sky. If this world, sorry, my tongue is too big from my mouth today for some fucking reason. But yeah, I am absolutely brand new to this world. I am basically a newborn bab.
All right then. Well, me and Robin here have been traveling for quite some time together. We work for what company? We work for, Corn?
I don't know. Come up with a funny name.
Mm,
Bombastico? I don't know.
Bombastics? Bombastico? Yeah, Bombastico. That sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, we work
He's
for
still
Bombastico. We hunt. We go around. She investigates some stuff. I put down the mercy when it needs to. You know, we travel a lot.
Question, do I buy this?
By what?
Wait, no, if we're role-playing this, you gotta make me believe that you two are from there. my friend. I'm sorry, but
Oh, that's what you
Bombastico,
mean.
I've never heard of it.
Well, it's
You should have heard of it.
yeah. We work for that. We work for Mambasco. It's a little bit away from here, but they
Buddy,
tend to
I've
send
been
us
all
on
over
missions.
I've been
Now,
all over the city, all over this country, all over the world. I've never heard of you people. Are you new?
Now look, see, the thing is, the little one there with the rabbit, I know her. I've been on a few different adventures with her in other places, you could say. But this asshole here, I have no idea who he is. He is brand new, and for some reason, I really want to slap his face.
Well, don't worry. I jingle my arm, which shows all the charms. I'm awesome. But no, we just been in Bombasco. Corn, where would Bombasco be?
Bombastico is a private police I don't know. It was like some type of private.
It's a private mercenary corporation frequently hired out to serve as a protective entity due to the fact that the majority of police throughout the nation, throughout America, are now privately owned rather than being funded by the government.
Yeah, so we do that. They hire us, send us places. She usually beats the living crap out of them, and I usually intimidate them or, make them give up their secrets. Depends on which
Have
ones
you
they
ever
are.
heard of a man named Jerry?
Gary?
Yeah, Jerry hires a lot of
Lewis?
people, tries to kill people often using it, tends to sit decently high in certain areas of the world, tends to use private police forces as personal hitmen.
I can't say I have, but if we
That
meet
sounds
him,
just like every
I would
officer
probably.
ever made.
If we meet him, I would probably infer him. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Robin? Would you
Y'all
hurt
other
him?
new?
It depends.
Sounds
Depends
evil.
on the GM. How much do we know?
How much do you know about Cater Incorporated?
About Jerry.
About Jerry? I don't know who Jerry is.
I made something up. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Basically, as far as I can tell, because Buck's pulling a B card, because it's like, well, I gotta make up something to make this conversation interesting. So, have you ever heard of Jerry?
Me
Hires
from
private
Jerry Mods?
institution, has his fingers in almost everywhere and every place, tends to be real shady, tries to kill people often, uses personal police forces as hitmen. But if I haven't heard of your company, then your company obviously tries to stay, and Buck puts it in air quotes, clean.
We tried to be a little bit quiet when we go around places. We don't kill it. I don't kill anyone. She tries not to.
I usually double tap them. Yes.
I try to make it so she doesn't. She believes in the whole principle of if they're down, make sure they stay down. I don't like this principle very often. I get downed a lot.
It works
Well-
very well to make sure that they never come back.
I
Well,
feel sorry for some.
and Buck grabs his orders food. They bring stuff out, I assume, relatively quickly.
With Bernadette sets it down very calmly, pointing at the Komodo dragon while maintaining eye contact. You know the threat.
Yes, I know. You see Buck hand the Komodo dragon a piece of meat before he digs in himself. Look, I'm not gonna lie. You people seem shady, but I deal with shady folk all the time. Not counting Bernadette because she's an angel, and if I don't call her that, she'll kill me. So there's that. Here's the thing, though.
So,
If you two do that, how are you connected to Dum Dum right over there? As he points to Ron, who I assume is slowly drinking his chocolate poison.
Yep, I've just been drinking the chocolate this whole time.
Is he
Maybe-
drunk yet?
well,
It's not alcohol.
Alcohol.
He's
I
popping
know,
up on
but I
Coke.
feel like it may have some sort of effect on him.
Quite possible.
Well, considering that we are all, as you would say, jumpers here, I'm just probably gonna come out and say it. Buck, you won't remember any of this because this is how you just want it to be. So, I am basically the one who started all of us on this journey. You, on the other hand, I really don't know how you guys started, so fuck you then. Yeah. But these two here, Megan and Lily here, yeah, they've been with us since the beginning of all this stuff. Though,
Uh-huh.
you notice that we're missing someone though. Like the one, where'd that guy go? The annoying, the little annoying one. Thought he was a know-it-all or something. Kept calling Buck his bestest buddy.
Oh.
At the moment, Lilith spaces out, and she looks like she's not really there as she speaks, as you
Buck
just hear her
looks at
mutter the
you.
words, "Butthole."
Buck looks at you, looks at Bernadette, looks at Ron, looks at Bernadette. Hey, Bernadette,
Yeah.
someone knows him.
She just kind of slowly sets it down. It's like, we don't talk about the boss here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I don't know how you know him. I ain't
Well,
gonna ask why.
I was
ain't
there when
know
he
him.
started this apparently chain franchise up. Apparently one that spans multiple different universes at this point. Good on him, I guess.
What
I've
are
dealt
we
with some-
talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Basically, we went to this place where they had these giant mechanical, machine things like weapons and stuff. I had one that was a big giant sword, could shoot giant lasers. It was fucking awesome.
That
But-
sounds cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I think I seen on his charm bracelet there. He's got one of these. Got his weapon on there. Yeah, look that thing right there.
So an important thing to note is that technically the session was supposed to end 30 minutes ago, and I actually have to head out now.
Mhm.
So
Nice.
we'll want to do our sign off here.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Either way, yeah, he's just explaining everything that's been happening so far,
Mhm.
trying to get everyone up to speed. If they believe him, good. If they don't, fuck them.
Well,
So
hopefully
basically,
you'll.
Buck never believes you because you're a crazy person.
And I'm listening and telling you my
yeah.
tales of fighting cat girls and zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Quite fun.
And with that, we had the business all this ado.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys all enjoy. This was a 2-hour recording. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series as it is currently, and we're going to be making it even better as we continue on. So hopefully we'll see you guys on the next episode as we continue
Wiedersehen.
whatever this is called. Somebody give us a name. Anyone? You guys will see in the title. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Auf Wiedersehen.
You're-